Craters.
Okay, welcome everybody to another edition of Live Warmachine with Kassem, streaming Thursdays. That order that can change.
We should write that fucking down and just have it like on a post-it note so that we can do it. No one does it right.
It's not worth the trouble. Anyway, so yeah, tonight on the cast, game one is going to be Kassem playing Darrell. We have Kassem with Skorne playing Makeda1.
Jaws.
And some stuff. And then we have Darrell with his trolls and Ragnor playing in Power Dunia with a bunch of beasts for the win. Seems like a good time. Anyway,
A couple beasts,
so yeah.
not many.
So Kassem won the starting role and chose to go first, which is a pretty good decision, probably. I don't know. Darrell chose this side of the table. Darrell, what made you choose this side of the table?
I have 2 Earthborns.
I don't understand.
Water.
Yeah.
Obstruction.
Yep.
Obstruction.
Yep. Seems good. Yeah.
I like to have +2 armor and +2 speed all the time.
Speed 7 heavy seems right.
Seems right.
All right, good times. Yeah, that seems obvious. Okay, so without further ado, Kassem, whenever you're ready, please start the clock and start playing, and just tell us what's in your list.
No.
Don't tell us what's in your list.
+2 def as well for the water.
Yeah.
So nice.
Well, I have Makeda1 with...
Water's +2 def.
Which one's speed? Rough terrain.
Rough terrain.
Okay. And so water gives you both because it's fucking broken.
Because it's both.
Got Molik Karns. I got Gladiators.
Almost makes you want to get that Sea King.
Almost.
No. It's like I can drop $150 on a Sea King or a Revelator.
Or you can just play Steamroller 2017.
Yeah, there's that.
And there's terrain everywhere anyway. So.
Sure.
Yeah.
There was a question from chat, Darrell, for you. When you go back
scary.
to Menoth?
I'm going back to Menoth in 2 weeks.
Okay, after the tournament.
After the tournament.
I thought that was the case, but
And then I will remain playing Protectorate until Northkin drop.
I see. And then
it'll be back to Trolls for a while.
So Northkin, I think we're expecting to see them
Christmas-ish.
Christmas-ish, I think.
Yeah.
They might get bumped to January because of the 12 Factions Christmas, though.
I'm right with that.
Yeah. You'll get it eventually.
I've been tweaking, like playing lots of Protector lists in my head.
Okay.
Like playing with this and trying to figure stuff out.
Good times.
I'm excited for the Exemplar theme force that I've got in my head. So.
Cool. So Kassem has Makeda in the middle with her battle group. On the top flank, he has the Cetrati with Vorkesh. On the bottom flank, he has Kitty Cats.
Cats. The kitty cats. They dance.
Only one unit.
And a Willbreaker behind them to keep them tough.
Oh, they're toughs. And I got some Scuttlebugs.
Unless I shoot him.
And he's got a Scarab Pack, which is moderately playable with Makeda.
Well, so much for shield guards in this matchup.
Yeah, I'm going to shoot him off. Let me check for my guns. Right, okay.
It's like his
Literally
caster has
not a single
something
one,
that's
right?
almost like in range.
Not a single gun.
Janissa casts a zap. She threw her hammer at somebody.
That's not a
Machine
gun.
guarded.
What did Darrell?
Right.
What am I here, Cetrati? Here, Zentrati.
Rella says that Northkin is November. That might be right. I don't know.
So there you go. I'll be playing Protector.
Second no quarter prime.
Yes, I think you're right.
Yeah, because every no quarter prime is
Well, by release I mean the
So
models as
September
well,
is going to
though.
be the Trencher one.
Yeah.
November will be Northkin. December will be 12 Factions of Christmas, I suppose.
Yeah, I'll need the models as well, though, so it's more when the models are released.
Yeah, true. Yeah.
What?
Why do you need the models for?
They're cool.
It's kind of
I mean, really, all you need is a Cold Stone and win. Cold Stone and win.
I'm just taking all the bears.
Yeah,
How many bears can I
Really
fit
pretty
into a
awesome.
list?
What is the
Done.
FA on
The models for the
Bears?
Bears were at Gen Con.
I know, I saw them. They're so
Yeah,
cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, look nice.
What's the FA on those?
2.
But like just one for
And-
each side of the board.
Yeah,
Perfect.
pretty much,
Yeah. That's enough. That's all you need.
Yeah, they were. When they first came out, they were pretty ridiculous.
How many factions can take more than 2 ambushing units?
I don't think any.
Legion can take them in theme. We can take 2 units of Blightblades and then take ambushing raiders with a Ravens theme.
I think that's Skorne minion theme.
Okay, because you could take double Bogjogs.
And then you get the one beast or
So wait, any faction that can take Bogjogs can then get more stuff then.
Pulverizer
Not
starting
even
on
the
him.
Holy Casa Woodsmen are more
Over
than
to you.
FA.
good luck. And off to the races we
Hello,
go.
Kung Hop. Grey Knight says Grimkin.
Grimkin can take 2. I know they can take 2 Murder Crows, and that's one of them.
A lot of forces can take 2 units.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean,
Cephalix, how many
almost
Cephalix
everyone
take?
can take 2, actually. I think Ret is one of the only factions that doesn't have any ambush.
Cephalix can get 3, can't they?
No, just one. Yeah.
Just one? Seems like more. Maybe it's because all the models look the same.
I wish that more people would get that benefit.
No bulldozing.
Do what I want.
I'll cut you.
Ferox will go and
I do
run.
wish more
Okay, I see
people...
Oh, I guess we should say what's on our
Actually,
list, eh?
they're not
Are people
gonna-
watching?
Well, we talked about what Kassem's list was. For Darrell's list, Darrell has Ragnor with double Earthborn, double Mauler, and triple Axer, which is hilarious. And then Creelstone.
Max
and-
Creelstone with a Sorcerer and
Yeah.
Elder.
And then Janissa.
Janissa's free. Whelps are free. Runebearer's free.
Seems right. Yeah, I mean, I love this list. What I love about it is 9-point Axers hitting at
Get work
PS
done.
18.
10 point.
Get work done.
They're 10 points.
So 10-point Axers hitting at PS 18.
If they want to make them 9, I'm on board with that. Carve your breast, 9-point Axers, just saying. They need the buff. They need the buff.
Gladiator, though, he'll put rush on himself.
If you want to make them Fury 4, I'm okay with that too.
And tramples.
This is like when that Merc list went up and they had the Nomads at 9 points.
What?
What?
Errata incoming? Errata incoming? Yeah, if only.
Jeff Pathfinder?
Rush gives him Pathfinder.
I don't see a token. Cheating fuck.
Hey.
Judge.
Do what I want. It's a free country. Check your privilege.
I did. That's why I said, where's your token?
The TyCom's gonna put Pathfinder, Makeda, and run.
It's bullshit.
You have 9 state.
Always has nice
Liar. Who's that much? Well, that's your flag bearer with no flag, okay.
Yeah, it's like every time I glue it on it.
I thought it was like a ret model. I'm like, who is that? So some dude with his sword in the ground.
Two Swiss says that the great thing for Skorne is that the new theme is in time for the WTC list lock, but they only have 1 week to test it.
Well, I thought we're not allowed to use it until the book
No,
drops.
but it will be legal in September,
Yeah.
which is after so WTC is after the
Oh,
legal,
I thought we were talking about the team
but
tournament next week.
list lock is before it's legal.
Yeah.
So like, yeah.
They'll probably let them use it.
No, they will. They will.
And if anything drops rules wise,
Well, I mean, the book is published.
change.
We
Yeah.
know what's in
Yeah.
it.
He'll put
What I'm saying is, if there's any
Rush on
errata,
Karn.
it sticks for the WTC. The only way they'll make people change their list is if they become illegal.
Yeah.
So
And she'll put Quicken on the Cetrati.
Didn't that happen in one tournament with Una 2? They dropped Una 2 or list
but the
lock or
lists were
something.
still legal.
Yeah. No,
They just nerfed her.
They just nerfed her, yeah.
Yeah. So just had a bunch of
She
people
will-
with
They
shit
brought her
lists.
down to earth.
Forward
They
to
brought it
here.
down to like, it wasn't like the auto win.
Something reasonable. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, Una 2, please surrender at your earliest convenience.
How many guns do you have?
None.
Etienne says that PP has said that they're cognizant of the list lock date for WTC and they're trying to work around
Karn.
it. What that actually means is that they're actually
Well
intentionally
run.
releasing this theme force
Yeah.
jump after the list lock because they don't want to basically taint WTC with all these brand new themes that no one knows anything about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which I think is fine. I mean,
Your needs
some people are
Molik
complaining that they're not releasing them before the list lock, but I think that's a bad idea. I mean, like, even if they release them today, like that's giving
Scuttlebugs
people
will
like a
run.
couple weeks to come up with a list for WTC, which is supposed to
And
make a
with
better
some of them
tournament.
not going through the CID, then
Yeah.
you don't
So
know
like,
how they're going to
I
turn
think
it.
it's definitely for the best.
Yeah.
That
Yeah, there's no purpose in flipping over the meta table right before something like that.
I'll flip that dude.
Oh,
Salt troll.
That's right.
yeah, that'd be the worst. That's definitely-
Ferox
yeah,
can
so
run.
the game. So I'm like,
Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na.
Can you imagine a new ghost fleet?
what's that?
They dropped the list and one of them's stronger than Ghost Fleet.
Wow.
Is there a reason why you put
Yeah,
13-inch line in front of my drill?
That's his max threat range.
Not right now. It's less than that.
He could potentially get up there.
If I was within 2 inches of the water,
Which is not.
Wow.
but I'm not.
I don't know if your measuring tape has bulldoze.
It doesn't.
Good couple of power attack pushes in there.
I walk up to here, put tough on my Feroxes.
A little bit. Oh.
and-
If only I had a remove from play effect.
I don't care. What? You don't have remote from play.
Every troll heavy has it.
Snacking, but that happens after tough.
Yeah, except eat your ass.
Eat me if I
That's what I'm
don't
gonna
tough.
start with too.
7, 7, 14. Cetrati will run.
farther than you can go, but okay.
No, that's why I'm putting him like back here.
Mm-hmm. It's fine. If only we had a measuring device of some sort.
There.
When we had some precision measuring sticks from WTCC Canada.
If only we had something like that.
These guys will run.
Mm-hmm. Trying to jam me.
Jam. It's okay. So what flavor is Skorne jam?
Pain.
Start with Janissa. She's gonna run.
Janissa. Not Janissa.
Next.
Turns out Janissa's way better when she's behind the wall, right?
Janissa. What's Madrak's or Madrak? What's Molik Karn's speed?
6.
And an extra 2 from Rush.
Yes.
Any other speed buffs?
Quicken.
If you cycle it over and you're within range, which means you have to move Makeda up.
It's range 6.
You're not 1/6, you'd have to move up.
Who says I don't want to move up?
None of this.
I don't know what you
None
guys
of this is proving
I
my
don't know what
point
you guys are arguing about.
There. He does not. You don't have access to Pathfinder, though, right?
Rush gives you Pathfinder.
Oh, Rush. You should be saying.
You should be familiar with that.
I'm
Like
actually
3 of your models have Rush on them.
And
I use Earthborn, so I'm like, yeah,
Darrell, Etchen says he's surprised how much you play Ragnor. Do you enjoy his playstyle more than the Trixie casters and trolls?
yes, because I'm a blunt object.
Anybody who's watched the stream for a while should probably be aware that Darrell is much more a fan of the tanky casters that run tanky lists.
I am a tanky style player.
Yeah.
MMOs, RPGs, tabletop games, love tanks.
You're a cleric?
I'm totally clear. No. Oh, paladin or tank is what I usually go
Yeah.
for. Yeah. All right, so we're gonna run. Do we need to run? Yeah, we'll run. There. Actually, let's go further. So 10 to there.
You're getting some solidarity from Paul. He says tank mains represent. Darrell is a battle cleric? Yes, yes, he is indeed.
I don't know what that is.
You're a front row cleric and a back row cleric.
Yeah. Someone's there. God.
All right.
I don't have any other friends, so.
Well, I didn't know you consider us friends.
Well, I mean,
we don't
everyone but
consider-
you.
It's because I'm not white, isn't it?
No. All right, Ragnor.
Drink, Darrell, Jeremy.
All the cook, please. Of the hill people.
Yeah, sure.
Sure.
Thanks.
Ginger ale or Coke?
Ginger ale.
Both of you?
Sure.
Yeah.
This list needs an Arc Node Mog. Just saying.
Believe it's coming.
Just saying.
Thank you, good sir.
All right, so Ragnar's going to put Earth's Blessing on himself.
So Earthborn is where he is, not where the base is.
Yeah, the base is keeping him from falling over.
Yeah.
Because if I put him over there, you can just run Molik Karn right through, which is some bullshit.
Well, kind of do that regardless.
Yeah, he's totally going to go through them. All right.
Do the dance of swords, but
Axer will advance to. Here.
smells like a Ragnor feet turn.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's for next turn.
No. I'm not sure.
Yeah, it is.
Well, I've seen you try and hold it, but I guess
Against this list, I'm.
against this list, I think you need to blunt the alpha.
Yeah.
It's coming next
running.
time.
Etienne says the trolls will be in such a better place after Northkin stuff comes out.
Well,
Yeah,
fuck yeah.
fuck yeah, they
Yeah.
are.
For some reason, your whole Bible is in
The
my,
Hooch Hauler
my
is
bag.
going to be insane. There's no knockdown all over.
Yeah, I was
the
wondering where
place.
this book went.
Bears are off the
Todd was
top.
sabotaging me. He took my strategy street transcripts.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Also, the Cold Stone is going to be huge for running infantry heavy troll lists. Like,
Running.
It's going to be amazing.
The Saltkin.
Cole Grima, I'm not sure if she's actually any good.
Cold ground is very good.
Is he? Okay.
Yeah. And running. Sorry, I'm just going to move train around. Is that alright with you?
Yeah. Etienne
No.
also says that one of the things is going to be just the diversity. Instead of playing
Oh, I
Paraduni
fucked
all
up.
the time, you'll
Yeah, I
actually have
understand.
two options, which
I'll go
seems
for it.
good.
He was supposed to advance first.
Realize hashtag better bastions.
He's feeding.
Oh, you couldn't have done that after
Well-
you ran all that stuff?
No, I could have done it before everything.
Yeah.
It doesn't, there's no order of activation issue.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like,
And then 4 into the stone. There we go.
Good, you? I'm alright.
The stone is going to go. You don't have any incorporeal?
nope. Skibidi-bidi-bidi.
Could be worse if he's stealing his water. I mean, that actually, well, actually, no, that's not saying it's not true anymore. I was going to say it doesn't cost more to use electricity, but
He's going to go here and cast Dig In
sensitive topic, sensitive topic.
on. You don't really have guns on Ragnor anyway, just to be safe. And then the stone is going to go. It's going to do Protective Aura, obviously. And
Christopher asks, Kassem, are you liking the new theme for Skorne?
Looks pretty legit. Up
and
to 28 points.
What casters would you play it in?
I don't know, like Zikar, Narash.
So bad casters.
just do combat warning for hell of it.
Xerxes 2 would be pretty legit. 'Cause it gives the whole battle group +2 speed, I believe. It'd be pretty legit, I think, because you're getting all your support stuff that you want anyway for free.
Or, you know, you're getting the beast, some of the beasts you want for free
So
anyways.
Etienne says that there's only 3 answers: X2, Makeda3, and Mortal 1. How
Yeah,
do you think?
you're wrong.
Opinions are wrong and you should feel bad.
You can use it with every Skorne caster.
Where do you?
Naresh, well, I mean, if you're going by battle group buffs and stuff, like Naresh's feat is pretty good for it. Zikar can do some stuff. Chiron, well, having the leadership ability with your basilisks could help you with fury management.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Are there more questions from the audience so we can get cast
the
the
three-
faster?
I never
The
claw.
troll line is a sumo plant, and you may go.
Oh, you popped your feet,
Yeah.
if I'm correct. Spend 1 upkeep.
Hyper-aggressive soldiers seems mean.
And after, I will give you the 100-hand slap.
And we just lost our entire Japanese.
Yeah, because we had one.
They should know what Street Fighter is.
I'm usually man.
It's kind of developed
You're
in their
huge
country.
I try. Kassem's not the only one who can throw out horrible jokes.
It's true.
There's my one for the night. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. I'm done.
Try the veal.
Don't forget to tip your waitress.
Mhm.
Just the tip.
Yes.
Gold.
Well, I think at this point,
So, Kassem, if you had a plan, what would you be doing?
I'm
Let's
gonna.
demonstrate on the board.
Put it on the telestrator.
Yeah, X's and O's.
I maintain we need to get one of those.
That would be so awesome. We would draw a penis every
I was
week.
going to say, it's just dick butt.
It'd be like a dick butt, well, it'd be a penis first, and then a dick butt, and then...
At some point, I'll figure out how to do that.
Well, because it literally is both. And it's,
No!
It's like, who's drawing it? Who's drawing it? Dick butt. It's Nick.
Do love me some dick butts. It's true.
And, you know, we'd have to get better at our John Madden impersonation.
Alright, let's go. Thine
And
beast.
here's a guy, when he forces, he
Beasthandlers.
gains fury.
If the opponent doesn't contest the zone, then he's probably going to score.
Enrage Karn.
Didn't see that coming.
Another Karn.
Going because
Do any of you guys want to get a game going over here, by the way?
you know, I haven't played Grimkin yet, so.
You want to play some Grimkin?
Yeah.
Jump on that grenade?
Yeah, I'll jump in.
I do love me some veal.
There you go.
16, 3 dice.
Fresh meat.
Those guys go up to armor 20.
The
They're
table's right there.
arm 20, def
And
14.
the terrain is right here.
Def 14s.
Oh, you were reading the levels.
20, so dice off 4 for me. Attack.
Yes, yes,
I think I'll just do one combo strike
No, he was
for a
actually trying to be
pound.
helpful. This is anything.
21. Yes, so Karn's going to charge your Earthborn.
Okay.
Dinya.
Okay.
The Dreamer and the Heretic, pretty much.
You have 2-inch melee, not 2.5.
2 inch, yeah.
So you have to get a little bit closer.
Oh, dropping the child for the dreamer.
There you go.
I like the Dreamer better.
Mat
than
7!
Hit.
Is she out though?
Yeah, that hits.
Yeah, she's out last third. I've already got her.
Beats up one less die.
Yeah, some people have painted already.
Pow. Oh, it's combo strike. It's Pow 21.
Yeah.
You can do a combo strike on your on a charge.
Yep.
Sure.
It just takes both initials. Shoop. Make a melee attack instead of making a normal damage roll.
Oh, it's not a special attack.
No, it's just a star attack.
Okay. So it's a power attack.
No, star attack. So I use both my initials instead of one.
Gives up his initial for him.
I'm just fucking.
So dice plus 1
Yep.
It's in terrain.
is
I guess we need
13
to the 6.
Inner cores.
Oh shoot, I forgot.
Okay.
Oh wait, you don't have.
I guess we can just roll a d6 with
You don't have reach, so I don't really have to care
You're
about that.
playing your silly new mercs.
that.
He's going to cast
Oh, wait,
2
no, actually, it's
for his
not.
enemies.
They gave you 6 or 7.
6.
I don't
Is she
blame you.
involved?
Just, I don't understand.
Probably not. But
It looks
find
pretty
out.
far away.
That's a good question.
Well, yeah, it's just like, pick one shit you want to take.
Thank you, Tim.
It's a building list, it's not a theme list. I love it. honestly.
That's a damn.
It was the easiest way for them to get all the mercs into a theme when they wanted all models to be in a theme.
I just look at it and like I honestly didn't think mercs were that bad. That that's what they
Is it in?
It's a judge call. It's fine. We'll let you.
Are you gonna say it's in?
I'll say it's in. It's fine.
Okay.
I'll say it's in, but it's definitely a judge call.
Okay. So you're saying it's in?
Yeah.
Let's just do this then.
It's a friendly game.
I'm
It's
going
fine.
to.
It's fine.
No, it doesn't. Like all I was going to do is buy attacks, but
No,
he's
go
just
ahead.
going to
You-
sidestep back.
Go ahead and do your tax cast.
Actually, I
This is
should.
practice. If it was a real game, you would have like pre-measured, I assume.
I ran up the
Assume.
Willbreaker. Well, Bond-O-Matic gets sidestepped. Yeah, so he doesn't have to be in our melee range. Whatever.
Well, you have
let's-
to be in control to sidestep. If you sidestep out, then you're not.
Todd, what's in your dreamer list?
2 units of Hollow Men, max unit
Up on-
Dreadrots, max
and in
unit
her
Base
control
Slayers.
range. Yeah, so he'd have
So
to
it's
be both.
infantry.
Oh yeah, it's
So,
both
yeah,
mine
puts his
and
animus
are
on
gonna be
himself.
bombarding.
So thoroughly infantry
And there's
spam
animals
dreamer
there.
list.
Reposition 5.
So basically,
Lots
the
of Haldeman,
Jonas-
Dreadrots,
One
and
attack.
Yep.
7 to hit. Hits.
Oh my God, the 10s are coming out.
Wait, you don't want to see?
You're actually an 8 to hit 'cause there's
I
a
could
well.
probably, with the Heretic, I
Oh,
probably
I
could
rolled a
have
10 or something.
Yeah.
I think you could. I mean, like Dreadnoughts and Acelers,
One
those
less
kind of
die.
things.
Boost to hit. I mean, boost damage.
Fury piggybacks
Is,
Fury
so
Big
I'm at
Axe
PAL
thing.
16 right now, so it's dice off.
4 20.
Dice off 4 is 4 to the 5.
Yeah.
That's well. The good carriage and all that.
Then he does his.
Don't you? Isn't he a weapmaster?
I just need to really practice it and get better with
Yeah, but I would have lost
through
1
the feet
from your
training.
feet and then boosted back up to 3.
Sympathize.
Okay, that's right. Okay,
Literally
gotcha.
where I'm at right
I just
now is
wanted to
the
make sure you weren't
hierarchy,
jipping
so
yourself.
you need to get reps in.
And then he does his repo 5.
Yep. I'll drop another. I'll drop another well.
Where are you going to drop this?
Okay.
It looks about right.
Well, that's not far enough.
Oh, but it is.
Molik Karn back off.
Yeah, he did.
Like a jerk.
This is what the
So was that just 2 initials, or is that bot attacks?
2 initials.
Well,
he did a combo strike
and,
and
then,
an initial.
and then a bot.
Okay. Sorry, in a bot. He did his repoke. He did roll 10 to hit twice,
So it should be
which is
On
alright.
his repo, he doesn't take free strikes.
No.
Well, I was outside of.
Oh
yeah,
the
the
Earthborn one.
1
I
inch
wanna
melee.
try.
It's trolls. They still don't have a
Yeah,
2 inch.
generic 2 inch.
Soon.
Tough on the Ferox.
Well, December, but still.
This list, they'll probably swap out one of the Maulers for the reach guy.
Oh yeah, yeah. Be
Or
awesome.
the Arc Node.
Well, I would say you should swap out 2 of them and just take Mauler and double reach, dude.
Yep. It's nice to have one Earthborn all the time.
Earthborns are really good. MR3 now.
Scuttlebugs.
No, I'm saying,
Scuttlebugs.
in this list, oh sorry, yeah, sorry, you're right. For some reason I thought you had 3 Maulers, but 3 Axers. Yeah,
3 Axers.
Yeah, drop 1 Mauler for the Reeds dude. I think you're good. Yeah.
Scuttlebugs, just advancing.
Mm-hmm.
Scuttlebugs are good covered in chocolate.
The Scuttlebuggers.
Snack for
Nick
Earthborn.
I am infantry spam mode.
Good.
Both lists. So that.
One arm, he has a piece of celery.
I don't think I've played Osram.
AoEs for the
Patrick Duffy for a leg.
That would probably then be Bart. Bart would have EV AoEs for sure. Let's do Bart. I'm going to vote for going with Bart. I'm playing Gurkin for the first time.
Playing Bart?
Yeah, I say Bart.
Sounds-
Bart, not Bart.
Go with my
Green King
Cetratis.
is the face of Colossal.
Yeah.
There you go. That should be fun. It's what they like.
I assume you're just moving that token out of the way.
Which one?
The quicken one.
Yeah, I'm just moving it away. Let's see. Janissa. Could go like to here. 10 inches gets me.
Oh shit! I already fucked up with turn 3. This is turn 2.
It's
Top of
Kassem's-
2.
Kassem's turn 2.
I already screwed it up. I even made a whole new counter thing. This is cool. Did I show this?
Yeah.
East.
Yeah, so they're going to do a press forward order.
Okay.
Struck up 2.
Let it
Of
charge.
the Torch, double Kodiak.
This
Roast
is
the
going to
action.
charge your Mauler.
Rain Hunter, Marksman, Yuri, Assassins,
Mauler
Eliminators,
has 6
Scouts, Cossacks, and Classic.
Right. You wish.
It doesn't-
It's like waving with his
I just
hands.
wrote it on my
No!
card. I just wrote it on my card.
Yes.
No!
I took a Doom Troll
This one will charge
Really?
Janissa.
Cool, you'll take a free strike.
last stand on the Kayazi Assassins
Yeah, that'll do some work.
Yeah,
You get
and
it
down
behind it.
King.
Yeah.
with
Stop
3
it with
attacks
the
to
mini?
spare.
Wow.
Should be.
But I was stupid. I started with the boss.
Okay.
So the boss was going away.
Oh yeah, that is a bad idea.
Yeah, no, I didn't think that through.
I don't think. Are you really?
I mean,
Guess you want
Like that guy? I don't think so.
No, I'm just seeing if I can get another guy into
I
here.
don't know.
So
A
yeah, it's
medium
funny.
base is
Jack
a
theme,
bigger.
you're playing mostly
No,
dudes.
it's up 10
Um,
inches.
Yeah, it seems alright.
So this
it's fine.
guy can charge your Mauler.
I think it's very
I mean,
thematic.
Yeah,
Axer.
Which I like. I do appreciate themes that are actually thematic.
I've been
Yeah,
playing
those
around
are-
with the idea of
I
dropping.
do like Shrek too. I haven't seen one on the table at all.
Yeah, I played him against this Ragnar list
Okay.
a couple months. That's when Strike Off 2 couldn't hit with his Grievous Wounds
Field
due to
charge.
that one accident.
yeah. Yeah, that was. Oh yeah, that was kind of a
But
tragedy.
even the trolls had a tough time on Strike Off's feet turn too.
Yeah, for sure.
This one can charge your Axer.
You still win, but like I said, I toyed around with the dropping torch and Kodiak and Cossacks.
Alright, this one can run out here.
Decided with the comfy chair.
Decided to come for chair.
That's one of the most important decisions for picking tableside is which side has the comfy chair.
For friendly games, yes.
And comfy chair.
Well, I have a feeling that my butt's gonna be able to absorb all the
So let's start with going on Janissa. At 7.
Well, Steve, how long did it take
I
till you
hit
could walk
a
in there?
defense 16.
16. Yeah, you hit her over
The
the.
only, the one suggestion I
And
have
then
is
your
if you
feats for
find
everybody
the,
in your
Healing
controller.
Arcana,
Let me double check.
pick a target, just
Rubbin.
don't spread
Friendly
them.
faction model one less
Don't
die.
spread them.
Okay. So POW 11.
Armor 17.
Dice off 6 is 3 points.
3.
Walk in the love us.
Janissa
Trotty
pops.
or-
Janissa pops a well.
That guy on your Mauler.
Def 12.
That misses.
Damn.
And then, so I have 3 guys on your Axer. I'm just going to do a 3-man C.
1, 2, 3. Yep.
From him, he's mat 8, goes up to mat 11.
Def 14 over the wall.
Hits with a 9. And then it goes to a POW 16.
Off 3 on armor 19. One less die.
6
Your
to
weapon
the
master?
6. Yep.
Yep.
6 to the 6. That is
I will.
Yeah,
Where's the iPad?
which is also Jaws of the Wolf.
Nice.
Yes, you do get that ability.
Ooh, that's a lot of metal.
To do
Wow, that's a
that.
good. Still a lot of.
One,
still
two.
a
What's
lot
your
of
base
metal.
defense?
Double
Which one's?
Juggernaut. Oh yeah.
Cetrati.
Ranger, double
11.
Forward 0, Behemoth.
So
Jeez.
13 over the wall you'd be?
Another forward 0.
Yes.
Marksman, Eliminator, Spell. That's good. You put a lot of good stuff in
I'm not
there.
gonna remember
Quickens,
everything
plus
anyway.
2
I have a
speed,
general
and
idea,
defense,
so
is it not?
it's
Plus 2 defense against range.
And magic attacks.
I should know this, but
1, 2, 3, 4.
You know, unless it's name broadside cartel.
Gladiator can.
Seems legit.
Yeah.
You got Galleon Mariner Mule, seems legit.
Run.
Oh, Lord Longfellow's got like a 10-foot erection right now.
Yeah, there's a lot of characters in this one.
Like, oh my god, it's just characters.
Yes. Merc solos are generally characters.
Yeah. This might not be the best drop before.
Well, I mean, and that was the curse of
But
Mercs in Mark
Longfellow
2.
is just
Yeah.
one guy.
Because character restrictions really boned Mercs in Mark 2, but now they're
Yeah.
gone. So that's
TyCom. So Earth and 6,
So I'm gonna take
but
a
your
Shroud.
ability is
So it's stealth
5.
1.
Okay.
Shocking.
Not before the shooting?
What? No.
Range 5. So TyCom needs to go to somewhere.
And Joy Warren's my second one.
Well, you know it's the
He's gonna walk
I
over
guess
to
turning on the
here.
primary units, is he?
No.
He's gonna put plus 2 speed
That-
on
That,
Makeda.
that no order one's pretty creative.
Yeah.
Animal.
who's doing that? Sorry?
TyCom.
Yeah. that would definitely
That's
is-
5.
Yeah,
Makeda
complaints that
is
we've
now
never
going
seen
to
played.
walk
what's that?
Danny Blake
to
Bull.
here.
Oh, nice! I've never seen them on the table before.
Pop my feet.
So
They,
that gives you retaliatory strike?
they do seem not shitty.
Retaliatory strike, and I can suffer a point of damage to
They've
make
never
my
pulled
guys
off
heal a point.
enough for me to be impressed with them yet, but I think they just need a proper way to before someplace.
Let's see, Carnage,
So
Carnage,
Shroud and Gold.
Carnage.
Okay.
You last one
So
turn.
Shroud is the one where if you kill something in my control or command,
Don't think I need
Archer gets attention
Carnage.
command, then everything goes stealth as control.
I do want
The only
one
one is
Fury
as well
on
can
it
play this
though.
when an enemy model destroys a friendly faction warrior model in the warlock's control range. For 1 round, enemy models suffer -1 to attack and damage rolls.
Whatever, she'll cast Carnage.
So that one seems probably the most useful.
It's a
And
little late for that.
Dedicated gun line.
that's not those guys.
It's true.
Okay.
It's your story, bro.
They definitely help hitting with their boosted tackles.
Yeah. So that plus 2 will be a big improvement on the boost.
Under Reckoning,
Yeah.
Reckoning, Wraithbane, and Fury.
She'll drop 2 Fury.
One Skinning Moan can drop it.
So what do you want?
1 Fury.
Okay.
Provided it's now the kickside of that is it also
Okay.
needs to be like fully corpsed up.
Now, mine Ferox is
So this
going
is
to
they don't have
do a
death
press
knell.
forward.
The Skin and Moans is kind of like a red herring. It's like, oh, Skin and Moans, everyone's afraid to shoot at it.
So he will charge your Earthborn.
Yeah, this is actually.
Apparently kind of
Earthborn or my Mauler?
Earthborn.
Yeah, I've got one on order along with
So he'll just go
Glimmer
all
Ale.
the
I
way
tried to order
and do impacts. Because why not?
Because that'll do a lot.
It's like, oh, yeah, I'll come in.
What's the power of the
It's not
impact?
until, like, the
12.
23rd, but yes,
Yeah, it's not
working.
going to do anything. No point.
Like,
No
if
point.
You want to impact, sure.
Maybe against the Whelp when I get there.
The model, first
Kitty
of all,
cats are going now.
Yeah.
This one will charge the
what's
same
behind it,
Earthborn.
Yeah.
and then just even gameplay wise,
He'll do
that
impacts.
works out even better.
Against your little, whatever he's called, Whelp,
Defense 13.
I hit the defense 14.
Okay.
Pow 12. I can't damage your other 2 guys. So
Your
I'm not
hit
gonna
rolls
blind.
can go fuck themselves. He hasn't missed yet. Well, except for the one on the Mauler.
I mean, charging cavalry don't miss. That's kind of
Fair.
Well, now it's just Gallery.
Oh, he missed one. Yay!
Yay!
This one's gonna go in on him.
Oh, they're doing impact factor now.
Yeah.
No impacts for you. This one, I'm gonna charge in.
But impact your own guys.
No,
Be great. I'm
You
ready.
should do it.
too cool for that.
And you can cut Makeda, and they survive.
I don't think, unless I can get them in on here.
Oh.
attack over.
Just a
your
thought,
own
actually, could he see the Earthborn?
Yeah, I don't think.
Or was
I
he
can see him.
blocked? Was
No,
his
he's
line of
blocked.
sight-
That guy
Base
was
to
fine,
base.
but the other guy can't see him now.
Yeah. So he's just going
Out
to
of curiosity, oh yeah, you have enough movement to get there.
run to there. Actually, he'll just charge this one because.
Well,
Alright. Start with these 4 guys. First one on Earthborn.
That 14.
Oh, hits.
Yeah.
but-
Another 10 to hit.
You get another die.
I know. So it's going to be a POW 14, so dice off 6. Nothing. Second one hits. Dice off 6. Nothing. Third one hits. Dice off 6. Nothing. Last one
Yeah.
hits.
That's all right.
On that Earth one.
Oh, you put all 4 on it?
1 to 2.
Okay.
And then this guy that's on the other one.
Really?
Oh, no, well.
Two ambushing
Up in the
birds.
Whelps.
Yeah.
That is really good.
Hits. Dice off 6. Nothing. Wow, those are bad.
Galleon,
It's kind of
Mare mule.
I think that's all my stuff. See your worst.
Hey. I will pull back some fury.
They were on here.
Two.
Yeah. Is she running one of these?
No.
She's for.
Yeah.
I mean, it's still, she's
Her and the
good.
Tinker
4,
go on.
5. Actually, I'll leave the 1 on him.
Yeah.
And a threshold check for that guy.
You should be terrified.
That's fine.
That's. You're not missing.
Alright.
I know what I'm going for with the whole black and white concept. That's pretty cool. It definitely needs, like, the technique needs some perfecting, and I gotta find a way to.
I think I can see what you're going for. Though. I think she
Okay.
really good.
Do I want
I was
upkeep
afraid it was gonna be,
pulverizer?
like, prime blackwash.
No. No. I like that. This, I felt he turned out a heck of a lot better for representation.
Oh, that looks really good. Yeah, I like it.
But I think that, like, for stream purposes, it's going to be horrible because it's going to be just kind of a gray blur.
Yeah, I might not look at the stream, but but honestly, stream like paint.
Yeah, I want someone 5.
Is good.
Yeah.
Like when I zoom out that far.
Yeah, it doesn't matter now.
You don't really see the detail.
Okay, how do we want to deal with this turn?
I'm assuming you're going to be painted for the tournament too.
Yeah. One list, maybe. I'm on vacation right now, so I might be able to.
Aren't both your lists dude swarms?
Yeah, but there's different things.
they're not going to be painted, man.
But it's
Okay.
basically like it's
Are
almost
we on
carbon
to
copies.
Darrell's turn now?
Yeah, it's Darrell's
Yes.
turn.
So this is now bottom of 2.
This is correct.
Yeah.
So Darrell, you have a bunch of moves in your face. What you can do about it? First of all, have you resigned yourself to the
Yeah. a lot of
conclusion
dudes.
that you are going to use your whole turn attacking and kill nothing?
Want to run is more dudes.
He's only got 1 fury.
No, he spends health to
Because
keep things alive.
Well, if he wants to.
Yeah.
When does that health effect occur?
And then he goes
Disabled.
back into the mace layers,
If you want
and then
to.
shooting some murder crows, and another.
I will want to.
Unless you have anti-healing effects, you can't stop it.
So remove play doesn't work.
Remove from play would work if it removes them disabled,
No, it's, I think it's
but
boxed.
stacking is unboxed.
Snacking on box. However,
Plus stuff.
But if you have anti-healing stuff, then you can totally bond it. I don't know if you have any of that though.
no.
I thought you were going to draw Calandra.
Where's your caster, Kassem?
Just chilling behind the house.
Yeah.
So I mean, all her dudes are in her control. So basically, whenever you kill something,
Unless
it's
you
just
throw it
she's
out
going
of
to take
control.
a point of damage, and then the thing's still going to be there.
If they don't tough.
If they don't tough, in which case she doesn't even need to take that. So I mean, I've played into this feat many times, a couple times anyway, and it's really annoying to deal with because you basically can't kill anything unless Kassem wants you to kill it.
Yeah.
Bundles them out.
Oh, it just
So-
means I do different things.
Yeah. Well, I mean, so what I've thought about it a bit, and I'm thinking the best way to deal with it is just to kill everything at once, and so his whole army will be on 1 hitbox, and so it'll be easier to kill a turn from now. You'll just have to survive that retaliatory return, right? I mean, which is easier said than done, but I feel like that's kind of the way you have to deal with Makeda1.
Yeah, I think that. Okay.
I don't know, not real sure. Kassem, what do you think about that? If your whole army is on 1 box
'Kay,
after your feat turn, are you happy
Janissa's
about
gonna
that?
go.
Well, I don't really care because I still got full activation with it.
Yeah,
but
it's true. It's true.
I don't think his stuff for the health
Janissa's
problem.
gonna go.
Killing my stuff. So all he's doing is if he kills
She's gonna
everything
advance to
once,
there.
is giving me my retaliatory strikes.
Right.
You're actually, yeah, you're kind of right.
She's gonna advance to there
Probably better not to do anything.
You might be right.
Or just attack one model
and
over and over.
do tectonic shift.
A tectonic shift.
And like
that
last week, I was
table
thinking about what I actually my main problem was. I saw that I could get to Molik Karn,
Yep.
but I probably could have also got to his caster,
Yeah.
and that might have been better.
If you can get to Makeda with something that's really accurate, then you can kill it.
That guy goes and
potentially.
stops.
Boosted charge.
So those
attack
guys
with
stop
ramp
there.
saw, and then everything auto hits after.
Yeah,
Then-
because she has reasonably high defense, but after that she'll go down. She's
Well, torch has spirit, so he's at 9, boost the charge hit, health strength 17, and then everything else is up. 3 more
The
auto
best way to
hits.
beat Makeda1 is to kill her. But I mean,
They have steady.
that's only if the
Yep,
game
everything
gives
has to
you
be up there.
the opportunity though.
These guys have steady as well.
Yep.
Okay.
They have steady all the time, or just when they're base to base?
Not all the time.
They
Yeah,
get
I
it
know
from,
that.
they
As
get
long
it
as
from
Vorkesh.
Vorkesh, and they have it all the time.
Where's Vorkesh? Do they have to be within his command for steady?
Probably.
Probably.
They have to be
His
in
command.
formation, probably. Yeah.
Well, they probably have to be within his command to get it, and if he's over here,
Well, his command by definition is in formation.
Command 9.
command 9. So is it
As models in this unit gain steady. It's tactics. So
In
they
this
always have
unit.
Okay,
So
it's
not them.
it. No, they have
No,
it.
they just have it.
steady.
And they have it regardless. It's a tactics.
Okay.
They have
Well, Grey
secret
Knight says just throw everything.
That's what I was
I like
doing.
Yeah,
that. I
throw
like
them
that
out of the
idea.
way. Throw them out of the.
Yeah.
That's why I'm pushing them. I've got 4 heavies that can throw people.
Yeah, that's
So
something.
if you go there, you're out of command. So fuck you. Throw another one into the house. Fuck you.
Yeah, it's a good way to avoid the retaliatory strikes.
Well, it's more clearing a spot so he doesn't get a scenario point.
Sure, yeah, that's it. I mean, right now, he's not in position to score anything anyway.
Well, he will
Okay,
score
he
the
scores
Oh, sorry. Oh, this yeah,
Central,
sorry. Yeah, you need to put something in the center zone. That's about it, though.
So the stone will go.
Well, actually, that's another question, Kassem. Makeda's feet. Does it specify enemy attacks, or if something dies from collateral, will it still? Can you still feed on it?
I think it just says disabled, but let's see.
So
They will
just,
do-
One friendly living warrior model is
Stone strength
and this
protective
model's
aura?
control range is disabled.
just disable. Okay, cool.
No.
All right.
Okay. Next. So that's them.
It's been so long since I struck out from those rusty. I normally have a beginning move set up, and I completely.
Well, it actually wasn't it totally your own fault because you did that cinder attack that you shouldn't have done with the cloud.
That
Oh,
too,
the cloud, yeah, yeah,
Runebearer?
yeah.
But like, so if I didn't do that cloud, and then I could have, instead of going after Molik Karn, I could have had Torch come over and then go after his caster.
Yeah.
They have Sacred Ward if that affects anything.
No spells.
Can't be targeted.
Yeah.
Can't be targeted.
Yes, it doesn't mean can't be affected.
That's true.
That's true.
Tectonic shift is a spell, right?
Ready to go when you are, sir.
It's a magical ability.
Oh,
No, it's a star action.
oh,
Which
yeah,
is a
you
magical
can
It's
stop.
a magical ability. Yeah.
Well, in that case, how about
Well, that would have changed
But
everything.
yes, they cannot be targeted, but if it doesn't target them, then it doesn't matter.
Yeah, they're not targeted. It's just every model.
Step 1.
Any models within 3 inches of Mauler push 3 inches directly chosen
Yep.
table edge.
Yeah.
So 9. Blast piece.
Torch would have destroyed that.
She only 15, 16. Yeah, that's
Another
what
one's
it
in.
was.
At 9,
Armor 16 doesn't help you, and defense 15 is significantly easier to hit than 16.
just a 6. But I probably would have boosted the first one.
Yeah, for sure.
I would've
With
been
with
free
sustained, you
Yeah.
definitely do that.
The big thing was adding
And I think it wasn't camping more than 2.
The last game that we played? Oh, the one
When you were-
where I
when you
walked
were in
up
the
to you?
trench,
Even 2 though is tough when you only have like 3 attacks.
Torch has more than 3 attacks.
Yeah, okay, I guess he is.
Well, he has a
So the
small.
spray, look at the spray.
Alright, so he'll go there
Yeah.
and
Plus
harmoniously
under
exalt him.
feet, he gets free charge.
Oh, that helps a lot. Yeah. So then you get you get 3 buzzsaw attacks though, which
That helps him. Dice plus 1.
the thing is though, if he has 2 transfers, you have to kill him
Yeah.
2 times before. Like, it's still not amazing.
Put something I have to deal with.
7 I can get to there. Alright, so he's
It's
going
very
to,
difficult
that
for
Axer
one Warjack to kill
is going to
because
put rush on himself.
Yeah.
In advance.
I know it was
7
one.
puts him just in
Might
his
have
own.
been transfers, but
Well, he might as well. Before he advances, you can put Fury on these guys.
and if towards
Next.
finish it off, I might have been able.
This
to
Earthborn's gonna go.
5 retaliatories or 5 free strikes. Spring into the bulldozer.
So we're in control.
yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. That's Ragnor's Fury. I'm gonna stop spending that. Alright. He's gonna do a power attack throw on him. Shoot fence.
13.
I'll boost just to be safe.
So he's going to do that, and he's going to draw
Hit. Alright.
3 more.
And
Sit on 2.
I am strength 13.
7.
So you lose.
You could roll 0 and I tie it.
Yeah, I can roll 0 with 2 dice now. Alright, so you can go 7. On that line right there.
Piggybacks.
On that line.
Who are you throwing at?
Throwing at Molik Karn.
Okay.
He's throwing me straight.
Straight Molik Karn.
No, if he threw me straight, Molik Karn, I'd hit. He's
He
good.
hit that
He's
guy,
just
so it's on that angle.
he's throwing me on. He's just throwing. Oh wait, does it have to be directly away or?
Or you pick a target.
I
It's,
pick a
it's
target.
either a target or it's
What
direct.
about the Scarab?
Yeah, I'm gonna hit. If I throw that Scarab, it'll hit Molik Karn. So
Yeah,
let's
that's
go
true.
for that Scarab.
Is it within 7? No. It looks like it might be. I think it is.
I have a widget.
Yep.
Yep.
So he's have to do a tackle and Scarab.
Right, Scarab's defense.
Scarab's defense is what don't they have? 11.
5 to hit.
He's also, instead of
Hit.
dropping 1,
Got it.
he's gonna put a
So it hits the Scarab. So basically, the
Critical
kitty
stationary.
cat is
So-
now on top of the Scarab. And so
We're gonna
you
hit a
get
lot of people.
you
1,
lose
2,
disturbance.
3, 4, and him. 1 of the Beasthandlers, 3 of the Scarabs.
So we gotta do some least disturbance over here.
Yeah. So he's gonna land there.
Yeah.
This gives him that if you
Yeah.
miss him, he gets
Actually, sorry. How it works is he'll go straight from here to where he should go,
But he's
which
gonna
means
hit
he'll
Molik
hit
first.
Molik and he'll go right there.
Yeah. So, damage roll.
Oh, with no defense.
He was facing that one.
Just the
He was facing directly at the guy. Yeah. So.
So yeah. So then this guy takes the super slam, and this guy just collateral.
But not
So,
now.
13.
Molik is not.
That's a 4.
Steady, right?
No.
So Molik's knocked down.
4 is 6 damage.
6 damage.
And then
Tough Jack.
Karn.
Toughs.
Molik Karn. Armor.
He's on 18.
Pardon?
18.
So off 5 is 4 to the 2.
4 to the 2.
And he's knocked down. So fuck your hat, Molik Karn. Alright, so he's done.
Throws for the win.
Knockdown.
This guy's gonna go. He's gonna eat the 2 whelps. Heal 2d3.
Can he eat them when they're behind him?
Yes, he can. Heal a whole fucking 2. That could have been better. Good thing they were free. Alright, so they're done. Alright, I will. Who do I want to throw with him? I think I want to throw that guy.
That guy. Question is, can you reach that guy?
Well, I haven't moved yet. So, yes. Yeah, so I'm going to slide up here within half. And do power attack throw.
This is the other Earthborn?
Yeah, on here. I'm going to throw him at him.
Defense 13.
It's not a ranged attack, by the way. So def 13 on him. I'll boost the hit.
Oh, he's talking about quicken.
Ah,
I need to.
yeah.
Hit.
He's
beat it.
targeting this guy.
Yeah, so right away.
Defense 11.
Okay, need a 5. That's an 8.
Hit. Commodore Cannon. How far does that
So he lands right on top.
It's the longest shot.
We'll go there. So
20, and then you can move forward.
this guy
It
should
can't move and shoot. It can't move and shoot.
No, because it has to be least disturbance. He has to be where he was, so he goes that way.
this guy.
Yeah. And he moves as well. Alright, so normal damage rolls.
And the galleon.
So he's armor 17.
So yeah, super slam on the Kid Cat.
Off 4 on the cat.
He hit less size base.
7.
Oh, you're right.
7 damage.
7 damage on the kitty cat.
On this Cetrati.
It's not tough. Makeda will take a damage.
This guy here, armor.
I'm good this time.
16.
Off 3, 2.
2 points.
The other guy
But
off 3.
if the big base hits the smaller base, doesn't the small base get an extra
No,
damage?
collateral's always just 2 d6.
3 damage. It's off 2, right? Or
Off 3.
So 2 damage. Both.
That's Model B and Model C.
And it's a Cetrati or steady, so they are not much.
Okay.
That was a big shock when I got my phone damage. I'm like, oh, this
Then,
And then run, Ryle.
yeah, so those guys, this Mauler's going to go here.
Throw some more goody cats.
Free strike.
From what?
Just kidding. Your base is still there.
And he's going to power attack throw him.
He's gonna power attack through.
Yep. That's
outside
that.
Are power attacks considered melee attacks?
Yep.
They are.
So if I land beside him, I still get my retaliatory
Yeah.
strike.
If you're left. If you
I
want
mean,
him to
he will
have a
be.
second.
He will.
He'll be alive. Because either toughs and he's steady, or Makeda1.
Defense 13.
She's only taking 1
Miss.
point. So.
I don't get my retaliatory strike.
No,
Okay,
we're
so
down
he's
there.
done.
Miss.
He is going to just advance through here.
Yeah, it is a bit of a feat to try to unlock, eh?
Well, it's fine. I just wanted to contest the zone. I've
Yep.
got 2 zones contested,
Yep.
so that's fine.
He's gonna spend his focus on run.
Then, right. Okay. This Axer is going to go. He's going to eat that well. And heal 2.
He'll spend his focus.
Apparently that, well, it was twice as tasty as the other 2.
Apparently. Alright, and he's fine where he is.
More butter.
Yeah.
This Axer. Just going to go to here. And he's fine there. Last is Ragnor. That cat is in a troublesome position.
10-inch range on the rifles?
Yes. 10-inch range, Power.
Moon 5 or Moon 6, right?
Moon 5, but Apparition.
Oh, okay, so another 2, so 7. And so 18 for 30.
Ragnar is going to spend 1 for Earth Busting.
That's everywhere I'm gonna move, and they're gonna run.
And they've got CRA and Eyeless Sneaker.
And he will advance. 2, 4. Just so you don't have much of a landing zone. So he's got Harmonious. I will dig in for free. There's Blessing. I have 4. Put 1 in the stone. 2 in the stone. There we go. Catches everybody. Almost everybody. Still keep 2 transfers. Go.
Seems like a bad place.
No points scored?
No. So I will
Turn
reave off Karn and
And then
Gladiator.
Fireplace.
That's what you think.
That's what I know.
Not when that Mauler dies and Molik Karn sidesteps into you.
Good luck killing that Mauler.
Be easy. Gladiator would be like, nom 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 nom.
You have a lot of shit to move in there.
Was that Ragnor right there?
Yeah.
Oh, he might be dead.
We've got 2 transfers.
I'll let Quicken drop.
Yeah.
That goes away for now.
Let's see. I mean, he
Yes,
does have a bunch
he
of
has to
arcane
move
shit.
this whole unit out of the way, and get the cat out of the way, and kill the Mauler.
Well, Molik Karn's over here.
Is
No,
Karn
can't get to
forcing
him.
to stand up?
Molik
Yeah,
Karn
Karn
can
is going
walk-
to force to stand
can
up.
walk 10 inches.
Not enough room.
And goes here and then
We'll see.
sidesteps.
We'll see what happens.
You can't sidestep through a model.
Once he's dead.
Good fucking luck.
Oh, and that'll be the hard part. So if his list can
It's an
kill
arm.
that Mauler,
It's an arm 20 untouched Mauler.
if his list can kill the Mauler though, then you're in for trouble.
I'm in trouble. Yeah.
But I don't know
I
if
don't
it
think
can.
he can.
I don't know if it can. But
He
I mean,
can't.
he has.
can't knock down Ragnor. Ragnor is currently Def 18, Arm 18.
Smoke cloud and stuff.
Well,
As soon as I engage him, yeah, he loses digging.
Yeah. But you're not knocking him down. You're not slamming.
no. No, I mean, you're probably okay.
I've still got
See
2
how it
transfers.
works.
All my beasts are fine, and I've still got a whelp. Good luck. When you damage the Mauler and place a whelp, you can't get anything with Ragnor.
That's what you think.
That's what math is.
Geometry for the win.
Let's see here. So I want these guys out of the way.
And you can only sidestep off initials, so good luck.
2 side steps. Pew pew. Let's see.
Reloz asks, any thoughts on the Regulars theme? It looks fucking amazing. The merc theme, like, oh, so good. Like, so from a competitive standpoint, it looks just amazing. You can take anything you want in mercs, basically, and you get free stuff.
Yeah,
for
free
doing it.
Iris.
So I mean, there's a lot of people complaining that it's like not thematic because of that. I don't know. I mean, here's the thing. I mean, there's different ways you can look at it. Themes could be thematic because they force you to play in a theme, or themes can be thematic because they encourage you to play a theme. And so the theme that this list seems to be pushing you towards is taking Jack Marshals and Jacks in Mercenaries in like a ragtag bunch. And, and so, I mean, I think this is going to be funneling people towards playing thematic lists. It just isn't forcing them, which I think is actually kind of okay. I don't know. We'll see how
the way
it
they
goes.
should be.
Yeah, it seems okay. I don't know. We'll see.
Makeda's going to put Carnage up.
But but in order to take advantage of the benefits of the theme, other than the 3 points, you have to take Jack Marshals, and that is something that people don't do, which is kind of a theme or whatever. I don't know.
And
it is what
like
it is.
there's benefits and drawbacks to Jack Marshals.
Absolutely, yeah. Flank for Jack Marshal Jacks sounds amazing. And so like, I'm just thinking like, wow, maybe like you can take Talons and they'll actually do work now. That seems pretty good.
I'll put Rush on Molik Karn, Rush on the Gladiator.
Doing some math, and actually a Jack
Makeda.
Marshal Jack can dish out just as much or more damage as a regular.
With flanking. Yeah, that sounds pretty cool.
What is it? Crush gives the extra.
Cats can go.
Crush gives the extra attack. If you have some way to get free charges on top of that,
that's what
it's
they're
even
saying.
better.
If
So
you-
like Magnus One for free
Boundless
charges.
charges.
Nobody in Merc says that. But Manglers get free charges by default.
Yep.
And so Manglers
Yeah,
are going to be like, that's going to be like
how many
default
points are
choice.
Manglers though?
14, 15.
Yeah, see that seems to be the thing. That's the upper echelon of what you really want to.
Exactly.
Unless you're at like Behemoth, but like 14
I mean,
points.
well, see, Behemoth is fine because he can stand so far back. His Jack Marshal's safe. Like something like a
Cats will
Mangler,
go.
your Jack Marshal has to kind of be in the mix, and then if you can just lose it, and now you have an autonomous Jack, which is not nearly as good.
But it's a Mangler. It
Yeah.
can dish out some damage.
Can walk to here.
15 points for Manglers, yeah. The theme looks really good. So definitely the list people are talking about is just basically playing Ostrom Bunny Ranch, but now being able to take stuff like that in holes, which makes the list way stronger. I think that's definitely true. I mean, Ostrom was kind of the only caster who was playable in Hammerstrike, and now he's not going to want to play in Hammerstrike anymore. So I'm a bit bummed that Hammerstrike is kind of dead. At least for competitive play. I mean, but here's the thing: you can still play Hammerstrike with
so
any
this
dwarf
guy's
casters and
gonna
lots of
pounce.
dwarves, and it'll be fun somewhere. So like,
So here.
there is a place in this game for fun lists, and Hammerstrike is a hell of a fun list.
Could also be like once this new Merc theme is out for a while, everybody's gonna be
This one.
used to playing against that, and then you throw in the Hammerstrike also just to catch people off guard.
No, he's not going to do
It's sure as I'm not fitting there.
Etienne says that it's themey because mercs are a ragtag
He'll
group
pounce
without a
there.
cohesive army, and they're
This
willing to work
guy
together
will
for money. And that
pounce.
totally makes sense. I mean,
Yeah.
like really, like by definition, that's just what mercs are. But but at the same time, it's a bit of a
Here.
cop out because
Technically, he
I
couldn't
mean
go there
that's what the
because they were
faction is.
close
So I
enough
mean,
that
I
they
could say,
couldn't
oh,
fit
this
the
theme
base
is
through,
just
that's why he
elves
had
that
to
want to kill
bounce there.
humans. Therefore, I can take all
Oh, yeah,
red.
he's over.
Right?
So
And it's
it'll
like
pounce.
really, if all you're doing is you're having a theme that defines the faction.
It is a loose
It's not
theme,
really.
but
It's not a subset of a theme. It's just your faction.
Yeah.
So
it
whatever.
is a loose theme that way, but
Yeah.
I mean, I buy it. Like a bunch of guys meet
Just
up
within
in the
melee
bar.
range of that
It's
Mauler.
the classic start of an RPG.
For once, I could
So did
see
you
Rutger
move
Shaw
out of
being
base-to-base
playable.
contact then?
Rella says that
Mike-
mentioning
Because
Rutger Shaw gives his Jack Shield,
whatever,
which
whatever.
is a great benefit.
Yeah.
I can see
He'll
like
just pounce
Rutger with
where
like
he
2
is.
talons getting in there and just doing work. Like that seems okay.
You can Jack Marshall more than one.
No,
I
Two.
see you.
no.
Is it one?
It's
Yeah,
one.
Really?
Yeah, you can
Yeah,
Jack
thought it was
the juniors can take multiple.
This
Yeah.
one can.
Is it only one? Okay.
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
what-
Well, Rutger with a talon seems good.
Yeah.
You know, armor 18 shield guard. Or there's 19.
Well, even think of this.
Whatever.
Take him off a
4
nomad,
pounds. Let's
and
see
then
if
now the nomad
pounds
has
there.
19
3
little
inches.
field
Bring it
guard.
back
That's good
to
too.
here.
Yeah. I'm just thinking like Talon is so cheap, like,
Yeah.
and it'll actually
Yeah.
do work with like.
So he'll pounce there.
Right?
Alright.
So goes 10.
I'll start
that was
with
2-inch tongue.
this guy. He'll use his lance on Janissa.
That thing says he does not think
Janissa.
Hammer Strike is dead. I mean, all I mean is
5,
that
I hit
the
a
one
defense
caster who
12.
really shined in Hammer Strike, Ostrom,
Okay,
I also don't
is
feel like,
probably going to be better in this.
You are
game.
at mat 9.
So
No.
it's just going
No,
to
with
be a
Carnage.
bit more rare than I
But
think
I'm
it
at
already
6, so I
was.
defense 11, so I miss. Then he's going to use his pounce on the Mauler with this guy's lance.
9 will hit.
So,
No.
yeah. See
It's
me.
mount attacks, not lance attacks. You cannot combine a mount attack and a lance attack and use your pounce ability.
They're,
14.
It says mount attacks are
5
boosted.
boxes?
8 boxes.
yeah,
You can't take
mount
a
is
non-boosted-
melee.
Oh, it's
No,
already
you can't
boosted,
combine
so
those.
it doesn't matter.
Yeah, on the forums you can.
Bullshit, show me.
Actually, anybody want to chime in chat? Can you combine a lance
It
with...
says mount attacks are boosted. You can't boost non-mount attacks. Like you can't combine non-mount attacks with mount attacks to get a boosted roll.
for a CMA?
No.
And then we will spend 1.
Do you have this shit bookmarked, Kassem?
I don't have
That
bookmark,
sounds
but
like
I know it's
bullshit
on
to me.
forum.
Chat? Anybody chiming in?
6 points, yeah.
I'll look it up.
Mount
So
CMA.
yeah, so far you can be up on the piece grade for that. But like I said, I definitely couldn't let a berserk do into my infantry line.
I don't think there's any other CMA
Defense
cavalry.
12, armor 12, no.
Stubborn drunk.
I'm just thinking if a melee attack has a special roll,
Yeah.
Well,
Igor has a dog.
can you combine melee attacks with a different special roll?
He's wishing he had Day Slayer.
Gateway
Both melee
4
attacks?
on the
They are, but it,
Uh,
says, it
mount
specifically
melee
says
attack.
mount attacks are boosted.
Yeah, but you're doing it combined, so I'm using... That guy's...
Whatever, go ahead. We'll worry about
other
it.
advance.
Yeah,
is
I'll
gonna
look
do
it up while you guys play.
If CMA specifically overrules the
we'll
general
work it up
rule
after.
that a model and a unit must finish all its combat actions, blah blah blah.
Yeah, I understand that. Go ahead and do your mount attack.
Yeah. But I know I can do it, but just double check the exact rulings. So roll the hit, hits, because that's a 6
We're
with...
an 8, so you just hit.
Yeah. So it's a boosted POW 14. What's his armor?
You roll 13, armor 20.
Armor 20, so dice
Off
off
7.
6.
If you're POW 13, it's off 7.
And the annoying
Pow
part is you
14.
can go back into its
So off
base
6, so
7 to the 1.
And the Mauler.
Insert explicit here.
There's always the worst.
He doesn't have any more, so we'll do his mount on that Mauler.
On what? What's the range on your mount attack?
Half inch.
Okay, and he's also facing that way, not at the Mauler.
Well, honey badge don't care.
No, I'm not angry, just you can't attack what's not in your area.
Yeah. No, just
angry.
position, but that's not going to matter. They'll just do. Actually, you're not this guy.
The regular theme's gonna make Ashland great again.
Be quiet.
So he's going to do his.
So nothing
lance on that
official,
guy.
but consensus in the rules forum was that it does work.
Because it's a CMA. It would be like the
But consensus
Raiders.
is good.
Well, I mean,
Yeah, that's what they are. It's fine, go ahead.
So this guy on your caster lance.
not everything deserves infernal, right?
If they're just saying, hey, it's all the same melee attack, it doesn't matter.
Basically,
And it's not like a weapon quality.
No, it's basically like the Blood Raiders from Mark II with the horns and the
I know nothing about
thing.
Mark 2 is out of my head. It's fine, we played it, but it works.
Multiple melee attacks can divide them among
He'll
eligible targets that
mount.
participate in multiple combined melee attacks.
combine it with his lance.
That's how
on
it
this
works.
guy.
Basically, melee attacks are just melee attacks, so they count.
Dice off 6. So 8 to the 4.
On
That's 3 damage. That's gonna win you the game right there.
So that guy's done. He used his lance. This guy is going to use his
That'll do,
lance.
pig. Oh my god, I can say that now.
Yes, you can.
Are you in range?
There's a little gap.
So
Yeah, I
this
measured it when I
thing's gonna shoot wall.
left.
Well, you're,
And
okay.
shock the general's events.
Hits.
Mount attacks are melee attacks with half-inch melee range. Cavalry model using this combat action for melee attack to make one initial attack with this mount. This, yeah.
I had to POW 12.
I don't see why you can't.
Nothing. then he'll do his mount with this guy's
Okay.
lance.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. You combine his lance with him, and then you did a lance attack on him. You can't do both.
Oh, so it would have been his lance on him. So he used his lance.
Beautiful.
So I have a pound, 2 pounces left.
Yeah.
So I'll just use their 2 pounces on that Mauler.
Yep.
I mean the Earthborn.
Miss.
Hits 5.
That's 14.
5. I'm at 8. 13. Yeah, misses. Or wait, CMA though takes me up.
You didn't say your CMA.
List.
Yeah, I used
Someone
the
posted a
pounces.
list for constant.
Power 14.
So,
Nothing.
I'm not a huge constant.
Now they're going to do their repositions.
But none of this stuff.
This guy,
Looks like it's an
outside of an inch.
And the PKs for her spell that they can use, but they're just so bad that it's
Not
not worth
even
it.
close to cutting.
So
That's
it's going to
double
go.
precursors.
It was double PKs, double press
There,
gangers.
do you want to
and
freeze
taking
it?
solos. Do not like.
yeah.
Do not like.
Okay.
you know what, go ahead.
No free search?
Nope. Why would I give Molik Karn a pass?
Table.
When I
Yeah,
can
right
kill
now,
those-
Ferox are-
when I can kill those guys and then kill Molik Karn.
Yeah, they make better roadblocks than paste. Right now.
It's true.
He can go over to here. Free strike? Nope.
Please stop using my club.
Asking a question.
That's nice. You're asking a question on your fucking clock.
There. You can stay there.
He's just switching the clock over me. We asked a question. It's like, no, leave the fucking clock alone.
leave Brittany alone.
See, just the specialty scoring tactics.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Skorne
Bulldozing tape measure and.
At its finest. Yeah.
It's like, what color's your army?
3 minutes CR.
No.
Did you wake up at 7 o'clock this morning?
Yeah.
It's really important. I need to know.
I am not doing a die roll, therefore.
Cetrati will go. He'll walk up to 2 inches to there.
Okay.
Man can dream. And a man can do that.
Nudge machine.
13.
His harpoon is like
So
stuck in your
11
teeth.
plus 3 is 14, so plus 1.
Yeah.
She did.
Yeah, something like that's fine.
Did you show
He can shoot over into here.
Mhm.
Yeah, no, she's getting that
that a soul or a corpse?
If you'd killed my hollow man, that would have been another hollow man back.
A little shield wall.
She would have floated over and you'd been given a rifle and told to get back to work.
It was the prey. She grants the prey.
So this guy will swing him that Ferox in his back. Hits with the 6, mat 7, hits a defense 13.
They're down 15.
Yeah, those gorehounds are pretty
Def 13.
nice.
Yeah.
These guys just gonna rush.
Power 11, dice off 6.
Yep.
Why is it boosted? Oh, what?
Map master. So he takes 13 damages.
You got it, Ming.
So he has 2 boxes left.
With the skin and bones,
So this guy will swing at
when I get the
Janissa.
list of where I want, the skin and bones get dropped and so do the piggybacks. For another Gorehound, Max Murder.
Without the piggybacks, you don't really need that one.
Well, that's just it. Without the piggybacks and without the skin and bones, there's no real
Okay.
need. Because like the whole
Hits
premise
with an
of this
8.
is just, here's infantry.
Dudes!
Yeah, here's just
Here's some dudes!
Power
Your
11.
high value attacks, they mean nothing.
17 dice
11
off
is
6.
dice off 6.
5 points.
Range on a fight.
Yeah, that's fucking dumb.
Nope, nope.
Speed 7.
And they took away the rakes 2-inch melee. Fuck you, Pendergast.
Good thing you're not bitter or anything.
Oh, I'm not bitter.
If they would have called it like tongue lash or
I'll
something.
do a 4-man CMA. for
Yeah,
this
2-inch
guy.
bite. That does not
And
seem
the
realistic.
Axer.
How big are his teeth?
Tongue. It's the tongue that draws
Yeah.
you in.
It says bite.
So
tongue
4
that-
takes me to power
That's the
17.
rules. It's the tongue that draws you in.
Dice off 2 is 9, 15, 13 to the 5.
1.
13.
Name your sex tape, by the way. Name your sex tape.
Yeah, it is. Can I repeat it?
Now.
Drop 1, go down to 3.
Now Makeda is going to clock herself, it's like.
I just need this turn.
All you need to do is,
All you have to do
Darrell,
is-
on your turn, you just need to ask some questions and clock over to Skorne.
Yeah. I know you could do that. I didn't even know.
A question from chat for you, Darrell. How are your beasts holding up?
Not bad.
That's
They've taken some damage. Most are fine. The one Mauler that's been attacked is down 7 boxes. The Earthborns are down the most. One's down
Because
6.
it's Cetrati gone already?
The other one's at half. Yes, they have.
Jeez.
And one Axer's at 9, and the other one's at 18.
So you're basically fine.
Did you drop any
You're
Whelps?
taking any.
So if I start killing some guys, then I'm back up to full.
Yeah.
I have one whelp left
Oh, okay.
Scuttlebugs are gonna go.
that has not spawned. Either 4 are dead.
Potential, but he's a great back piece.
I would need that like that.
Oh, you're up.
Half inch. So
Kill some beasts, actually.
Being smart is overrated.
like a beast base. Ain't going to works for me, but I have something that will work for me.
I don't understand what you're trying to do.
Keep some clearance for Karn. And this bug. 2 inches to here. Son of a gun. What? And then he has 3 more inches, so just go up to here. This one.
Now it's the Kravitz in range.
That's true.
I don't understand what you're doing right now.
Well, you're trying to use him to kill
For a
him,
game
and
like
these
this,
2 to
I'll
kill
give you
him.
that heads up in a tournament. I will
Oh,
sit
to clear
there,
a path
keep
for-
my best player face,
For Karn?
and be like, I hate
Trying to
the
have the
hot
scarabs
food.
kill your own guy.
Dragging the credit.
Ah, son of a...
And the funny part
Oh,
is
that
I can
one?
kill him with a
Shitty.
fucking
That's not cool.
Drop
He just
your
cut himself
mass
with-
tape.
No, I cut it with the measuring card.
Oh, that sounds painful.
Just a little. So these guys are what, like map 5. I don't think Carnage gives me a bonus against my own stuff.
I don't know.
Yeah, he's making it up. So I'm going to use his initial, boost it
So many great
into the
games that-
Ferox. Map 5.
Anytime that it's piggybacks, just that'll do big.
Hits.
Anytime I play the Heretic, I've got Slipknot's Heretic Anthem in my head.
POW 8. I'm going to boost it.
Widowmaker's like
Big bird.
Widowmaker's like
12 is 20.
Yes, they do.
That kills him.
Definitely do.
And Yuri Thresher's with him.
Oh, hopefully Yuri's long
That's
dead before
disgusting.
that.
Please stop.
That's what Igor. That's what
And
Igor Hound is for.
he was raiding the very
Uh,
edge of the forest, so he's death 16.
This one is going to
And he was
And then you get pulled out of the forest.
hits their defense
No,
10.
Thresher 2 kills
Defense
one.
11, but map 5
Seriously
is
damaged
6
another
hits.
one. And then the Widowmaker's
And then their armor 12, so dice off 4.
I took, yeah, he's down to 1 piggyback after
I'll
one.
boost damage.
Seems legit. Until you start playing Old Witch 3, it's
Yeah, I can't.
2
I
points,
can't
leaves him with
take
8 boxes.
Okay.
Come on him.
Old 2, Old Witch 3.
Hit.
Flip side of the same coin.
Down this charge,
Damage.
guys, the eliminators.
What are they doing?
4, it's another 4, leaves him with 4 boxes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That guy has the Eliminators. Fucking might as well play Kador after that. Holy jeez.
He's trying to kill this guy to
For
give Molik Karn a path.
focus.
Oh.
Whatever, I can trample over my guys. The question is,
What was that? That'll do big. That'll do big.
No.
Let's start with Master Gunner McNeil.
Put a base down.
He's gonna do our artillerist.
So you're
The
trying to
problem
get
is
Karn on
that building is in the way, so you can go in a straight line.
McDougal doing McDougal-y.
So
This is true.
no.
Well, again, he can walk 10 inches, so he doesn't need to charge.
This
the
guy's
kitty
in the
cat
way.
guy's in my
He
way.
has to trample over him.
Oh,
Did
yeah,
the
okay,
kitty-
that's a problem.
The kitty cat didn't tough?
No, he doesn't have tough on him right now.
+2.
I can't charge my own guys.
So that's as far over as you can go.
So, what I need to do is hope a beast handler can hit 4 damage on this guy.
So wait, who's in the way? The
own scarab.
scarabs are in the way.
Yeah.
Let me get my tough dice ready. Defense
Walk
12.
there.
Double snake eyes, sir. Or no roll
There.
trip ones. Look, you didn't roll trip ones.
So the initial impact is.
There.
This is an AoE 4,
Whip a
correct?
fury off him. Enrage him. That beast hand will swing at the bug.
Alright. minor stuff.
Hits him.
Power 14.
Mat 5, and the guy's back guard.
Kill him.
Defense 9, 4 hits.
Let me roll a tough check.
POW 8, or 12. So I need to roll an 8 for damage.
He tough.
Okay.
Much to my
1 more point, so he has 3 boxes.
This is
Alright,
falling down.
got splash damage on
I
these
should have
two.
put the master in the wall.
So their armor 14.
So the first one's 7, so it needs 8. First one roll double 1, so nothing on that.
What's wrong?
Or a Band-Aid?
I just see here.
Oh.
It's sucking us down. It's fucking gross.
Sure.
It hurts.
6,
That's nice. Grow a pair.
16 on the skin rolls.
Boost that skin alone.
So I have to switch this plan.
Got hit by a tool and you got hurt?
The pain only makes me stronger.
Yeah, that's it.
See, Kassem's just trying to follow the way of Haksum.
Yeah. The Haksum code.
Let's activate
Could possibly get the Gladiator on him.
Bart.
Judge. Too many tokens on the board.
He's on 2. Does he have more than 2?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, son of a bitch!
Judge's room.
Not in my house.
You may slap
So
him in the
there's
dick
still
with a
3?
measurement stick of your choice.
I recommend the 14-incher.
Thank you.
Sideways.
Oh wait, I can't charge my own guys.
No.
So TyCom would have to walk
Hot shot
there.
on your galleon.
Got it, yep.
Yep.
Yeah, I swapped it over.
That's exactly what I expected.
Damn you, measuring tapes.
You have sticks. Use the fucking sticks.
TyCom's going to give himself +2 speed and walk to here.
Okay.
We'll feed this turn as well.
Yep.
Swing at the Ferox in his back arc. I'm at 8.
So we'll tie it in a bit.
Hits.
Yeah, this one-
Boxcars will hit, that's for sure.
and that'll be Bart.
POW 12. Dice off 5.
If it ends closer in your control area, I get knocked out.
Is 3 points.
And anything
He only has
that's
1 box left.
Is minus 2 to attack rolls.
Okay. So I couldn't remember if it was.
Yeah. Any models that end their movement and lock the doors from control range become knocked down, and if they're already in, they're minus 2 to attack.
Are you trying to see if you can get the Gladiator on a Ragnor?
He shouldn't have been, but now he can because of Legend.
Well, I think I'm putting Karn in and wrecking them all there. But
Hey, look, a Gorehound.
he has rush on him, so he should be fine.
It does look like.
Ah, son of a gun! Why is this so sharp?
Range 16.
Yeah, so you can rush in or charge in there.
Sure.
Can someone show Kassem how to use a tape measure?
Why the fuck? There's measuring sticks right there. There are 10 measuring sticks.
Let's see if this matters. He'll charge in.
Yep.
1 to charge.
Mhm.
I'm at 8 effectively.
Okay.
You're defense 14.
Correct.
So I need a 6 to hit.
So you would have to roll tough.
Hits. POW
Oh, yeah.
16.
Armor 18.
But he has to put it on them. So
Dice
he
off
has
2.
So yeah, that's just
Is 8 points to the
measure
5.
20 inches out. Sorry, is it 16-inch range you said?
Yeah, I'll take it.
Yeah.
So measure of
Second
20 inches.
initial.
So if it's still
Hits.
1, it just keeps going.
Dice off 2.
Oh,
Is 4 to the 2 if you transfer. Tusks.
All of your attacks
If it
are
was
melee
5
range
inches, you'd
2.
be splashing the land.
Melee range
That would have
1.
been awesome.
Yeah, you
I
can
would have been a very sad man.
So it
You go with him
hits. Dice off 3.
Well, that was terrible.
Unlucky.
6 points.
Transfer.
You had the right idea. It tends to
Column.
4 or 5 dudes.
Yeah, that's the thing, like, go
2.
go for Warhammer, let's finish, you know, count a bit. There it is.
Where'd you send it?
But
Actually, that was untouched.
Okay.
And 1 splash 3.
Hits.
So
He shouldn't be being hit, though.
Dice off 2.
What's your defense?
Pardon me?
Is-
What's your defense? 14?
14.
8 points.
So he needs 8.
No, I've
He's got
kind of
like
charged.
coverage up. Oh.
No, but the Mauler was over, so he couldn't fit in. But when you move this guy over, the Mauler moved.
So we're gonna aim and shoot that
That's
red dot,
fine.
steam pressure gives me plus.
8 points
So you get
Transfer.
8, so that's
to the
12.
6.
And we'll try and hit that.
But as an attack.
That's the trade-off, defense.
9 hits.
Fine, and I guess we'll boost it.
2 points. Last attack from the Gladiator. Hits.
And all 7 attacks.
2 points.
Yeah, that's always frustrating. But I mean, he does only need 6s, so.
Tough.
I think it's only rat 3.
Rat 5.
Well, you would have been up to 7, so you needed 5.
Oh,
Damn.
When I positioned him, it was so that he couldn't get large bases.
Last attack, he just tuffed?
Yeah.
That's pretty sweet.
And I came in at
Yeah.
PAL 15.
No, the bases were positioned so that large
Yeah.
bases couldn't get in.
The first one, which he makes.
Good. This one is AoE 4.
Kill something already!
I kind of need you to.
Willbreaker, it's all up to you.
I'm getting the knockdown guy. And you are
What's
Influence.
Willbreaker going to try and do?
Could influence. No, he can't come. So I can't influence my own stuff.
Nope, doesn't work.
So range 10, if I were to influence that rune guy behind him,
Which guy?
or Creelstone, I mean.
You can see that guy?
No, I'd have to move somewhere to
trigger shroud.
Good luck with that.
Yeah, I don't think that's going to happen with this stuff. Let's use a handy dandy widget so I don't cut myself.
You'll find a way.
And yeah, get it within 10, right? Which probably isn't happening.
No.
I should just think about it for another 7 minutes.
That's a way to do it.
Willbreaker will go here. Put tough on the Ferox. And I have Karn. Karn would have to trample in. Might as well do as much damage as I can.
Place the base first. Place the proxy base first. Is it going to trample the Beasthandler too?
No.
That is more than 2.
No, I know it's more than 2 away from your caster. I'm just trying to get maximum damage here.
To try to try to salvage the turn.
Yeah.
Yeah. So trample straight forward, and we put some damage on those beasts.
Yeah, so on that Scarab hits pile 12 or something, kills it.
Like, you just need to be like,
Oh, so you just need to use Molik Karn to kill the Scarab.
There you go. That's reasonable.
So now, when the trample, I'll buy an attack on the Mauler. Mat 7, Mat 9 with the thing hits. POW 14, or POW 16.
And 20.
4, 8 to the 4. Buys an attack on the Mauler.
Dropping them up.
Makes sense.
Still hits.
Does not fit there.
defense 5.
Dice off 4.
Fuck, I'm nudging too much. Let's drop them over here.
I mean, it'll fit between them all and Earthborn.
3 to the 5. And I'll buy an attack on that Mauler. Hits. Dice off 4. Is 2 to 4.
What's the medium base 100?
Just holding them up.
Okay.
Over to you.
It's the beachhead.
Okay.
Okay.
No points scored, I'm assuming? Still?
No.
This is now turn 4?
No points.
Turn 3. Bottom of 3.
Oh, you're second player.
6.
Still no points, really?
No contesting.
Okay.
Frenzy check. Good. Frenzy check. 9 is
No.
good.
Yeah, I think +1 with this list. +2.
That's 2 round threshold. Alright.
Oh, it means you can't get rid of that Fury. You kind of want it.
I can use Whelps to get rid of Fury.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, you get them for free. So it's not
I have to check the timing for that as well.
I think it's before you do frenzy checks, actually, isn't it?
Yeah.
Before, so
Before leeching. Which is fine. I'm alright with that Whelp being there because I can eat him to heal. Alright, so I'm going to let Pulverizer drop.
So how are you going to push back?
It's just kill things and need them to heal up and play the long game because he's got 4 minutes and I've got 33.
Seems good. Yeah, just contest all the zones, although he can't score.
He can't score unless he pulls his
And,
body
He's got
back.
the beast handlers might be able to do
And if I can make a suggestion, how about not have Ragnor right behind your front line?
Well, it's fine as long as the front line makes a line. It's fine.
Yeah.
And I can heal him up again. So
No, my mistake here was moving that Ferox first. I should have moved the one beside him first.
so the
The throws 3 off. The throws 3 off. They're all over the place. How do you have them?
No, like when I had them, when I pounced them in and then repositioned them.
Yeah.
I just repositioned them wrong.
Yeah.
1, 2. Okay, so the stone's gonna go. They're gonna do a press forward.
The stones are gonna press forward.
If only I could target myself with my spell. Can you target yourself with your own spells? Attack spells?
No, not offensive spells.
You can't.
You can target yourself through an arc node if you have one. But you cannot. But
What's
you,
an arc
the point of origin. The point of origin cannot target itself with a defensive spell.
No, I mean like the Willbreaker put influence on my.
One pig.
Influence is enemies.
Well, influence says
Says
enemy.
enemy. Yeah.
So I mean that kind of thing is just limited by whatever the rules of the spell say.
And they're
So
gonna
if
do
it just
stone
says target
strength
model, then yeah, you could.
and
but I don't
protective
think you
aura.
can.
No, it says enemy.
Yeah.
Other thing I could have done is instead
Just
of
right.
activating Makeda first, well, what if order of activation thing? Could have cast the lash on the Gladiator, but I wouldn't have hit like 2 or 3 of those
Think
attacks.
we'll be able to take out Molik Karn this turn?
Okay, this guy's defense in the rear.
The Ferox?
Oh no, yes, you did charge.
There we go.
Only 2 guys got on him. Sorry. So 1 guy,
He's base defense.
7. I'm at 6. I am at 5. Fuck you. All right, miss. And then the other guy, 9 will hit. And
Number 17.
Okay, and I am POW 12, I think.
All the piggybacks.
POW 11. So off 5.
So their armor
I'm
is
16?
17.
17.
Minus
17?
one die.
Off 6.
So you
11 damage.
11 damage. That is a tough kitty cat.
No, it's not.
That's not this one.
Did a stone bear just kill
Yeah.
a cat?
Drill stone, getting work done. Yeah, it happens. It does happen.
Yeah.
This is the thing.
All right, that's them.
It always makes me happy when I see support units getting work done.
Yeah.
All right.
Battle mechanics or Drillstone,
Yeah, I've done that.
Arcanists and attributions, shepherds. Although I've never actually hit anything with a shepherd, they literally always miss.
I don't think you can go
I've had mechanics
how far away.
charge and kill some stuff.
Yeah, that happens. I've seen it many times. I've never done it myself.
Actually, I've had my Winter Guard flag bearer, so not really a support unit, but a flag bearer take out half of a warcaster.
Doesn't he have a weapon anyway? Like,
He does.
Isn't he just regular?
But charge.
Runebearer will
toward,
harmonize the
protect
Exalt
warcaster,
Ragnor.
Yep.
and did half the damage needed
Wow.
to kill the warcaster.
I lost a lot of blood when I cut my thumb. That's why
Yeah.
I turned to
Seems reasonable.
So we each score one.
I'm basically a hemophiliac, you know, the pills that I'm on, you know, the blood
You guys
thinners.
are already on the same turn as they are.
What's your death?
They're defense 13.
13 armor.
Cass is down to like
Yeah,
5 minutes.
bottom of 3 right now.
And shield wall, they're 20. Without a shield wall, they're 16.
4 minutes and 22 seconds for Kassem.
I'm pulling a neck.
Darrell's got half an hour.
Only I make clock in this dojo.
I am mastering the technique of Nick. Techniques.
No, just
Nope.
nope.
Where are my medium-based proxies?
There's one underneath your Earthborn.
My feet is up.
Luckily, it's only 12 inches.
Yep.
So these guys can kind of move around with relative impunity.
Are you trying to catch both kitty cats without getting your stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you can.
That could have been a much better turn for me. But
Oh, and Karn.
at least
Yeah.
there's
That's
no-
getting greedy.
Ken has-
It's alright.
Well, what I'm thinking is if you get too greedy, you're going to make it to the Earthborn can't even get in there.
Effective turn.
Well, the Earthborns can get in there no problem. They're right here.
If you had
Well, and if the Aster takes out the kitty
And
cats,
it's going to be a backstrike on him.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I would have gone for reckoning on the galley. You know?
He's the toughest kitty cat that
But
ever
since you put the
was.
feet, there's literally no sense in going in anyways.
Walk in. Walk in.
It's like, oh wow, this is a wonderful waste.
And sweet.
Sweet. Push that way. Which is over here. Oops, I just got,
Yeah, I'll be catching him. I don't want to catch him.
You didn't have all of it.
you're saying that you have to charge?
Well, I'm gonna have to charge.
We can just rush and walk.
Rush is 2, charge is 1.
Rush and walk.
Rush costs 2.
Rush and walk.
But then I can't buy more attacks on my turn.
Yeah,
Do you think
I mean,
it's
just rush it.
assembled? And then
No, I
That-
just,
that's his
for
job.
this, like, I kind of rush assemble these guys,
Just to get 'em,
just
yeah.
so he could be on the board.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, like, I'll begin those
Oh,
assembled.
no, but I mean, like, because I used to do both. You get
Alright,
started
so I'm gonna have to do it that way.
unassembling and then assembling
So
after.
2 for rush.
Been moving more to painting after assembly. Like,
Yeah. For some of the dread rods, I'm gonna.
What if you send him after the gather
Just
gift
because,
stuff?
like, the weapons come across their chest and it's a little.
awkward, yeah.
Right there.
difficult, so.
Him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't give a shit about that guy.
You should.
Checking
Very
supplies,
menacing.
extended
Yeah, he's
control
extremely
range,
He's a
in your
bounce.
room.
Alright,
Look at
so
us pointing at you.
Warhound.
Axer's gonna go there.
He's gonna want to charge things. He's gonna want to do so. Not
Just
get
a
knocked
stone.
down sort of way.
I do this.
So I've got a medium proxy base.
Alright, if I do there, I'm in stone, not hitting my Earthborn and hitting that Makeda.
So is he on the proxy base or not the proxy base?
Not the proxy base. I'm not in that zone.
Okay.
And he can't score it anyway, so I don't give a
You
shit.
can score with Beasthandlers,
It's gonna matter.
but that's next turn.
Yeah.
When he clocks.
Yeah. Alright. So, Thresher. Defense in the butt.
11.
I am the mat 6. 5 to hit. Hit. Molik in the butt.
11.
I'm gonna roll snake eyes there.
Yay.
And the other guy, 5 will miss. And 11. So him in the butt.
Armor 17.
Armor 17, and I am PAL 15, so off 2.
Was that with the stone?
That's what the stone. Off 2,
Looks good.
That's enough.
6 damage.
So, Warhound's gonna charge.
Indeed. That's kind of the important one anyway, actually.
Yeah. And because it's
7.
last turn, by attack on Molik.
Ghostly, that's the part that'll.
Yeah, closely the real thing.
That'll hit.
Terrain, what terrain?
And PAL 15.
Nice.
There's a 3.
1 to the 4.
Who's the hit on the dude?
Good job.
Better than nothing. You'll
All
kill him
right.
by 1 now, by the way.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Or you'll kill him to the box.
Power 12, so he's just dead. And then I'll spend 1 to sprint.
But dead is dead.
Dead is dead.
So,
Sucks when you overcommit, but it's always it's better.
Yeah.
Especially if I'm all kind.
No, my biggest mistake there was locking his walk lane.
Better idea. No.
So yeah, how did that happen actually?
Yeah, why'd you move so close to the house?
So
No,
what,
mine
was the
was-
Ferox in the way?
It was the Ferox that was in the way
Of what though?
of him like walking in. Like he didn't have a walking gap anymore in there.
No knockdown.
My mistake was moving that one Ferox first.
Good.
Oh, okay.
Excellent.
I
Thank you,
see.
Mr. Warhound.
So then those scarabs actually killed the one guy in the way, but then they were in the way.
Yeah,
okay,
this one was in the
the
way.
injured Mauler is going to go. He's going to eat that whelp.
I'm okay with that because that means Gorman's
Actually,
True, yeah.
so let's get.
It was this guy that was
Yeah,
in
it was
the
one
way.
that
Heal
died in
2.
trample.
Perfect.
Really depends
All
on
right.
the shots they get up from Galleon.
And what was the thought of repositioning Karn
I'm
so
going
close
to
to
just
the
turn
house?
slightly. So he's in base with
Oh,
Karn,
oh,
or combat with him,
I
combat
wanted
with
to
him,
get an
combat with
attack
him.
off with him and then move him back before I pop my feet.
Yeah.
How many boxes does Karn have?
He has 23 left.
23 left.
No, that's just my favorite character. I really think I've got, I understand the part.
And he's full?
Yeah.
I'm going to put Rage on myself for 2.
On the Zimada.
Alright, and he's going to attack him.
Definitely good. No denying that.
Def.
10.
And a great
Okay.
answer. Okay, so everyone's toted in his own.
Hit.
In control, so that'll be 1.
Mauler is POW
10
20.
This plus 1.
or whatever.
7 to the 3.
Hits. Yep.
Second initial.
22.
Hits.
Or
Place
we'll
this
flash
one.
it.
Just 10 to the
Okay,
3.
goes the scores.
Chain attack, grab and
The
smash.
tree.
The tree.
The molesting tree.
No, Polo's immune to
I
your
will
wiles.
do a
You're immune
Yeah,
to
then the
some
tree
claws in the
branches.
face.
throw.
Possibly. We'll find out.
We shall see.
Evil dead tree.
At him.
If you hit.
What is your mat?
Not a hit.
No, it's probably like 7.
Okay.
6.
Your defense 12.
That guy has a defense.
You have 2 open fists?
How is he
You have 2 open fists.
Yeah. But it only goes
You only
the
get one.
strength of 1.
How's
That's
that?
the only
I
one
win.
that-
I'm strength
I rolled
12.
a 9.
And your strength ridiculous because of stone and rage.
Yeah, stone and rage. I am strength
No, how about
16.
16.
There you go.
Okay, so hit.
It's alright.
His defense in the back.
Damn it.
9.
Any critical?
Yeah, I feel trolls
Hit.
really throw-
No, I would have
So-
your cover anyways.
In throwing him at him, hitting
Well,
him,
for the-
he's going to hit
I
the
did not-
wall.
I rolled a 3 anyways, but.
Because he lands on there. He's
Yeah,
going to be hitting the
yeah,
wall.
hit the wall and stop.
1, 2, 3, 4 guys
Yeah.
are being hit.
Alright, his armor.
So what's the least disturbance here?
It's all disturbing.
So we'll roll to see who dies first, I think, don't we? Or
Um,
do we move them first?
You might as well do that first, just to make it
Okay.
easier.
So boosted power
I don't think
16
you'll kill anyone
on
else.
him. Probably not. Does he get shield wall for the root?
Come on.
These attacks are not in the back arch, so they get shield wall.
They are in his back there.
If they're in the back, then no shield.
What's your armor?
19.
19 dice off 3, 8 to the 1.
They're not attacks though, so I think he gets
No, they
Oh,
just
no,
have
no,
a
no.
roll.
Yeah,
Shield wall, if the hit is from behind, they don't
it.
need
There's
shield
no
wall.
hit. It's collateral damage.
Okay,
Yeah.
so damage up
Shield wall.
Armor
He
20.
takes
specifically
triple?
says
for 3 dice?
The gladiator does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does he take 3?
No,
No.
Okay, so just.
they all take 2 dice.
What's your armor?
20.
20, so dice off 4. Starting here, off 4. 4. Him. Off 4. 6.
Tough check.
Him.
Toughs.
Off 4.
So the bonus does not apply to damage
7.
originating in the model's back
7 damage.
part.
And here, off 4.
That's right under shield wall.
1.
So
The damage is
Never
here.
mind, those guys
So
have-
it's centered on this guy. So this guy maybe wouldn't get shield wall, but everyone else would.
Like I,
So he made his tough
That's
check.
That's got a tough.
Everybody's getting at least disturbance, so I think they're going this way.
Armor 13.
Because he can't go that way. He can go this way.
Here, you want me to take care of this?
Yeah, go ahead.
Impartial judge-ish. Impartial-ish, I should say. So it's gonna go this way, and then it's gonna hit the wall and stop.
Yeah, and then he's knocked down.
So then they're all being knocked down. So then what's gonna happen is this guy will get pushed out. This guy will get pushed to here, and then this guy will get pushed this way, and then he's there. And they're all base to base and knocked down.
Now you're only immune to knockdown if you're base to base.
no, those guys are always.
The Cetrati are immune
Always?
to knockdown,
Okay.
yeah. But the Gladiator's not down.
Right, cool.
Countdown.
He's now surrounded by Cetrati.
Alrighty.
Least disturbance is a weird thing. There's not really like
There's not a clean
there's
way to
not
do
really any
it.
real rules for it. You're just supposed to kind of figure it out.
Okay, I am now going to buy an attack on Molik Karn. Defense.
Defense 13.
Or at least
13.
the rules on it
Yeah,
aren't
yeah.
helpful.
10 hits.
It's still
Power 20.
it's very much of a judgment
Base
call.
plus
Like,
two.
in a tournament, I will always call a judge for least disturbance.
5 to the 4.
It's just it's really hard to
Then
be
I'll buy an attack
Yeah,
on
yeah.
him. Because apparently I just don't want to roll decent for damage on Molik Karn. I hit. Dice plus 2. 10 to 5. I'll take that. Okay. So we have some problems over here to deal with.
You want to play for this?
I would like to be able to do that.
What are you playing?
He's going to turn like
I
that.
strike off 2 or card check.
I have Bloodless Berry.
So I don't have my own guy on my menu.
So it's Helios in both places.
Sorry, yeah, the mule.
Just the one.
Team turn.
Yeah.
He's out. 1, 2, 3.
Alright, so 12 inches.
Pressuring.
This is
Anything
basically
but
a proxy.
hit.
12 inches is right there. It's going to be outside.
Him.
So we can advance to there.
So your last one was
8 will hit. You roll the wall.
Ignore stealth.
Here.
I don't see anything in the list. Of
Snake Eyes will miss even though.
Okay, I know I'm playing.
So on the Gladiator, POW 15.
There's a 4.
when you say it that way, I know what you're going to.
I'll boost the damage.
Okay.
Off 4
I'm usually Austrian anyway.
is
Strike off 2.
8 to the 5.
That might be a good match. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Basically, I'm just gunline
And then him.
the whole time. So. We'll see.
7
So you're knocked down.
15 is 22 total.
I think the character
I don't know why I was
And the
good.
character.
Yeah. So what's if you distract off this? You have assassins. and
Fine attack on him.
Double in.
What's your defense again, sir?
11.
That's
Again, I could
Panel
have
hit.
the Cassem.
Pow 15.
good.
Dice
Ambush is good though.
5.
Like in these scenarios,
6 damage.
I really value ambush
Yeah.
a lot higher.
Yeah, I had the Cassites in Mark 2.
Yeah. When they were really bad.
Well, and they're still really bad.
Yeah. Yeah.
Especially compared to
But
all these other
it's just
ambush
the value of
units.
ambush that went on shit.
Yeah.
Well, depending where they are.
And Thresher.
I'm fine with the way they are,
Yeah.
Within.
except they just don't get any work done.
Still.
Yeah, and it's unfortunate that like
It-
they're now
and
releasing all these
seeing
other
all
ambush
these
units that are
units,
really
yeah,
good.
Like,
I would have had to
when
spend 2 to
saw
go over that wall.
the
Because I don't think I had enough.
and the
Just
CIA,
walk over?
I'm- Come on.
I know.
That's like 15 times better than
I
the
don't want to spend
Cassites.
one
At
charge.
least 15 times. Yeah,
I'll just spend one
it
charge,
is
it's cheaper than
unfortunate.
Rush.
It's
Okay.
Does he have
it's not-
Pathfinder?
it's kind of like
Oh, yeah, shit.
I mean, I don't know if
Yeah,
they were
the-
Rush it is.
They were the original animation, and they're the worst. And the theory has always been that they are bad because
So
ambush is so
Thresher.
strong.
But they're
Starting here.
also 7-11.
Back
And
arc.
in faction,
It's cheap.
Defense 11.
yeah, but in
Base.
faction,
Hit.
Winterguard infantry, 6-10.
Here.
Yeah, it's not even that cheap. Yeah.
Right?
Hit.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
And the
Here.
Winterguard infantry are 5-5
Hit.
with POW 12s.
And Pow 14s.
The Cassites are 5.
Off 2 on him.
And you jump up off
5.
Yeah. There is
Off 2
nothing
there.
that buffs the Cassites except for Yuri.
It's
Gives them
5.
Tree walk.
5.
And here. 8.
Jack. Toughs.
And I'll bind attack on your
severe lack of force.
character model.
Okay, that's true. There is a force back in the deployment point back here, so it's not
Yeah,
particularly
so I
relevant.
can't roll any less.
It's gonna roll for it.
Right. Pow 14.
Base off 2. 2 damage. 1 box left.
Alright.
Ah, you bastard! Use my Team Canada.
So he's left. Both Earthborns.
You betrayed me, Team Canada.
I will go first.
Yeah, I think that's usually the right decision in this scenario, because this one's not nearly as live.
Alright, so this Earthborn is going to slide up to here.
No,
Base to base with the Mauler.
Yeah, I can start typing it out like this.
And punch Molik Karn, I guess.
Not the Karn.
I'm facing directly toward him. So it's just showing there's swords and people and
Lots of stuff in the way.
hit. And your defense 12?
13.
13 hits. 7 and 6 is 13. So hits, POW 16,
Base off 2.
We're gonna do the.
off 2,
Commodore Pans and she will.
2 to the 4. Okay, I'm rolling shit damage on Molik. Second initial,
Sorry, that was the intention, was to be within the
You are
two.
engaged.
hit,
I'll do that.
off 2,
To keep him engaged.
Well, that's
nothing,
okay.
so I roll triple 1.
Survive, Karn! Survive!
I've still got another Earthborn.
Honey
Right,
badger.
attack.
Honey badger,
Is it
okay.
man size or
Hit,
Nope, it's the medium, full on medium.
off 2,
Yeah, it doesn't have a match.
7 to the 2.
Runs around it.
He did.
I will heal you.
Well, it's just, he's gotta either kill it or
And
find
heal.
a way to push it away
3.
to get the combo, or take a free strike.
I don't think Gorman can do that.
Just because there's a tongue ring.
Okay. So they're like that.
Alright, Gorman, let's get her done.
Knuckle up. This is why I wanted to be in the trench. That's okay, defense 14.
Defense 14, rat 5.
I don't like my odds.
Yeah.
Although whatever you throw isn't going to scatter fire enough.
7, so that's it.
Can he be knocked down?
It's whether or not you're catching your own cannon.
Pretty sure.
Yeah, really. 1 inch on the 2, which is
So,
Yeah.
yeah, you're fine.
Yeah.
So it splashes. And
Hey,
this
Todd, I don't suppose you brought your AFG today, did you?
Big pardon?
Did you bring your AFG?
I did not know.
I need to borrow it.
Slide in there,
For
base
the
to
turn,
base.
Yeah, no problem.
Cool.
so this is.
What's his defense?
So double AFG.
12.
Yeah, it's dirty.
That's okay.
I've only played the WFG once, and it did pretty well. I'd like to try it.
Okay,
with
he's
some
gonna attack him.
The only time I faced it, I killed it. But I had a
Miss.
Marauder on the list.
You get full
Second initial.
And Todd was nice enough to put a guy next to it so he chugs the guy.
Plus
Oh,
17.
oh, I missed my charge
Plus
again.
one.
Oh, wow.
Oh, that helps.
2 points.
I had some siege weapons.
Dice plus 1 is 8
Nice
points.
little siege
Yeah,
weapons.
it'll go
Or
down
5
real
points.
fast.
Oh, that's a
Yeah,
6. I thought it
I
was a 2.
think I had 4 left over.
That was a tough.
Yeah.
I don't know what that one was. Does not.
You know it.
And heal. 3.
Nice.
Yeah, but I don't remember which jack it was. It wasn't like threw an acid
On the
ball.
guy that's not
Totally
damaged.
missed it. Maybe an
Oh.
acid jack.
Not.
Hit his Eris. Killed her with one shot. I was just like,
Yeah, it's gonna be weird
he
playing
flipped over there. He's
without.
like, oh,
It's been a
I
while
hear
since I've
screaming. It's like, ah, hit
played
you.
with it with Casper.
Okay, Ragnar's gonna back up.
Alright. That's not bad. 8 damage.
Uh,
I can start next turn.
First blessing for free. Dig in for 1.
This one is kind of rough.
Still have 4 left, which I will just camp, I think. 4 transfers. This Earthborn will go
Alright, let's go with killing.
there. And punch that. Cat.
Full unit of assassins.
13.
Hit. 13?
Mm-hmm.
13?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, missed. Second initial. Hit.
Mid
Top 16.
This was better off one.
5 damage.
Widowmakers are
Eat 'em.
problematic.
4. 3.
Yeah. Like I said, Runemakers and Marksmen love to see
Oh,
the
but they love everything.
Yeah.
Bite attack on him. Hit. Top 16. 18 total.
So he has 3 boxes left.
So Darrell is being
Attack.
very generous with his clock this turn.
Hit.
But it's getting a lot of work.
Yes, it's true. He's killed almost Kassem's whole army.
Yeah.
So
Heal another 1.
probably worth it.
Yeah. Both the big heavy hitter beasts are gone. Are all the cats gone now? Yeah.
Cats are all done.
Yeah. And at least 3.
But those press
Spear
those
bomb.
Painkiller Beasthandlers are going to charge into Ragnar.
But how do you know?
First.
Back up to full.
Scarab Pack.
Alrighty. Question is, can I get Makeda onto his caster?
So we're in turn 4 now. No, still no score?
Yeah.
No score.
No score.
Okay.
10 inches, so I could get her.
Although Kassem could score the circle.
Yeah, I mean,
The
If
Beasthandlers
if
can
that's
run over.
worth anything at this point.
If you want to, go ahead.
It's not worth a lot.
And you take out 1 Axer, and Makeda can run over to the
I
other
mean,
circle.
Kassem thinks he could last 7 more turns, or sorry, 3 more turns and get to turn 7 with 1 control point.
Well, he could score 2. He just has to take out an Axer, and Makeda has to go over to the other circle.
Yeah, that's probably not likely.
No.
Makeda is 1 inch melee.
Number 17.
Power 17, so the dice off 4.
Get here. And then side step.
Etienne, Kassem indeed only has 4 minutes left. It's looking
One
bad.
less damage die.
3 minutes and 20 seconds now.
1 damage.
5 inches. So let's just go for the last ditch attempt.
Let's go to the cage rager for the second shot.
Okay.
This guy's gonna walk
Defense
over
10.
here.
Okay, so 5 done.
Armor 19.
It's gonna put the +2 speed on Makeda. Makeda will go. She'll put Quicken on herself.
Third shot.
She walks an inch there. Walks an inch to here. So she has 8 more inches. Where's the 8 inch? There.
Rel Relis is commenting in chat about the list from Gen Con. So the guy that plays second with Protectorate.
Swing, Matt 7.
Krios 2,
Hits.
double Errands. Relis says, everything I know is a lie!
Number 20.
Where am I? Top 12.
2 doxes. I'll pop it up. So I'm going to use my last one. Shitty. Alright, so 2 to the Mauler.
Yes.
Do you have parry?
Nope.
Cool, I know
first
right
round.
here.
Go for it.
Harpoon is about 15.
Two defense.
15.
9 to hit. Nope, not gonna hit. What?
Free strike, you'll get +2 to
Well, that
hit.
is disappointing. Nope.
Nope.
So I swing on Ragnar. Need a 7 to hit.
Defense 16.
Hits. You're what? Armor 16?
18.
No jacking.
So this isn't gonna work, but
How many attacks do you
Real misnomer to focus there.
I have 2 more Fury after this.
have? Cool, you're not going on my forecasters.
This is true.
So off 6 is 4 boxes.
Transfer.
2, 3. Do I kill the stone? I don't think I really killed the stone right now.
I can transfer it to 3 other guys.
So,
I'm pretty sure
swing,
that's fine.
hits.
So those not paying attention, Makeda has somehow gotten herself in melee range of Ragnor.
Oh, she gave her +2 speed from the Tyrant and +2 speed from Quicken.
Yeah, so she can just walk in basically?
Walk in and sidestep.
Oh, okay, sidestep, that's how it
Do 9 hanging down.
1 point
To what?
to your
Oh,
castle.
transfer.
Last
what?
attack. To the 1. Last attack. A 6 hits a 13, so that's will miss.
And Kassem clock.
And the clock goes. Okay. So yeah, it's going to be an assassination victory for Ragnor because of clock.
Yeah.
And I mean, and otherwise it would be probably an assassination victory for Ragnor by killing Makeda.
Yeah. I'd go squish your knockdown.
Yeah, basically. Yeah, it seems good. Okay, so Kassem, explain your thought process in picking this list versus your Xerxes 1 list, which would have obviously been much better neutrals.
I don't think it would be much better.
Yeah, it would have. It would have been way better. Your feat cancels his feat.
Yeah, but really doesn't get much work done.
Except for, killing a bunch of beasts.
And
But my feat on Makeda forced him to cancel his feat out.
On this? No, you
But
didn't.
also with the wrong
Because you have to use it defensively.
You ran up to the center line.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter who I'm playing against, I'm feeding. So you didn't.
No, I'm just saying, like, versus playing Xerxes.
I'm still gonna feed.
Because
But then with your Xerxes list, your cats are really hard to hit, and trolls don't hit overly accurately because you have
with
wrong
the
snap.
Scar Cross,
I
I don't think either of my
Trolls do
lists.
okay in the circle.
I don't think.
All we do is
Boost.
we bowl and boost. So we find the beast and we bowl it and throw it at people.
Yeah, I don't think either of my lists mattered for here. I chose the Makeda1 because I could jam him and go for the scenario, which I didn't do. But I think even if the Xerxes list popping my feet and going in, like, I'm probably still not going to kill really anything. I might kill 1 or 2 beasts, but then my whole army's open for retaliation.
Okay, so
here, I don't
you don't think the Xerxes 1 was a better job?
No, I kind of thought he'd drop Calandra, which this would have done better into Calandra.
Okay.
With
Okay.
Carnage.
Well, it's got 13 boxes anyway.
But no, like, I think, really, like I said, the biggest mistake was the positioning for me. Because that was, like, a really good assassination run.
So you'd be getting Karn onto Ragnar.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, if you got Karn or Ragnar, like, so the Gladiator almost killed him, and Karn does a lot better job than the
Well,
Gladiator.
I forced him that.
The Gladiator shouldn't have gone onto him.
Because of...
Gladiator got
bumping
onto him
shit.
because of nudging.
Yeah, fair enough. Actually, no, I'm wondering if it hadn't been nudged, if Karn might have been able to get in.
For Karn to get in because
Yeah.
of the distance, I was 2 inches out, so he would have had to have killed the beast.
Okay. Sure.
Yeah, Karn would have had the better
Yeah.
chance.
Obviously.
Yeah.
Okay. So in general, Darrell, thoughts on your Ragnor list?
Oh, the Ragnor list is fine.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome. The only thing it needs is a non-character each heavy.
Yeah. I would like to find a way to squeeze it. Dooney not in, but if I do that, I have to drop an Axer, and I like the 3
Not worth
Axers.
it. No, 3 Axes is awesome. It's like that critical mass of just
Yeah.
these hard to kill beasts that will do a ton of work.
There's 174 troll beast boxes.
Yeah, it's good. Stick with this.
It's not like 250 or whatever.
I mean, the nice thing,
but it's 174 that regenerates.
the nice thing with Dooney not is that you could heal them, right?
Or Puppet Master.
Yeah, but I mean, even
That's the big one.
healing them is huge, right? Like,
Yes.
because this list is all about tanking and just taking damage
Yeah.
and ignoring it.
Like this list this list is an anti armor skew list
Yeah.
that plays an armor skew, and I can play it into people that have 2 or 3 infantry units because of the Axers.
Yeah. No, I think it's good. I think I
So
really,
it's
I
like your
really
standard
your
draw.
list. Now the only problem I see with it is you might have a hard time with scenario
So I can only pull one back.
because
Yeah.
you don't have any units to score with.
Yeah, the Axers are okay going into the infantry zone.
That's true. No, I mean, I feel you could test.
Yeah.
But sometimes the best way to not lose in scenario is to be counter scoring.
Yeah, absolutely. And if it's a catch-22 with the Earthborns, right?
6 and you go to
If I had
3. So
played this one a little bit better, what I should have done is swung this way.
Okay.
That way, the Creelstone unit can move into that zone,
Sure.
and my aura I can push this
all I
way.
gotta do at this point
I
is
have
kill
to.
Mariner
Well, I mean,
That's the
you
smarter
can never
way to
spread
play
it
it.
far enough to get the aura to the zone, though.
or contest the zone.
With this unit, I have
'Cause you can only get 10 inches. Right?
11.
11 inches.
Sorcerer.
Okay.
Sorcerer
you-
gives me
So you
extra.
could have the leader towing this far edge
zone, and I
then
reach
just
to there.
get this edge here.
Yeah.
So you have one beast towing the far
Yeah.
zone, getting the aura.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
But
something.
again,
That's a bit janky, though.
the Earthborns are better because I can go arm 20.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Stay within 2, right?
Yep.
With more terrain, that's the strength of the Earthborn. If
Absolutely.
I need to run to contest,
Yep.
I have a beast that's speed 7. I can zip it over, right?
Yeah.
If I need to tank with a beast outside of control, the Earthborn can still go over
Sure.
and be arm 20 outside of the stone range.
That's good, yeah. Cool. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I really love your Ragnor list. I wouldn't change a thing at the moment. But
Either that or Janissa's nice and the Whelps are nice as well.
yeah.
If there's a scenario with flags, I start with a couple Whelps on the board and Janissa and they run for the flags.
So Janissa's for free. What else could you get for free in this list?
Northkin Shaman, a Chronicler which really does nothing.
Yeah, without units.
I really like the Northkin Shaman.
Yeah, no, he's pretty cool. I mean, maybe you should try at some point playing this list with a shaman instead of Janissa.
Just because sometimes it's like, here's a cloud, Ragnar's behind it.
Yeah, I mean that's the thing, like the cloud is better defensive tech when you can block line of sight
Yeah.
than hill.
So
Yeah.
automatically
Kassem, same question for you. What do you think of this Makeda1 list?
But-
You played it a bunch already.
The one thing that Janissa brings though is the Click-on shift,
Yeah, that's pretty good.
right? Like, oh, I moved my guy within 4 inches of the flag.
Yeah, and now he's not.
Now you're not, and I'm scoring.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
So yeah, Makeda1 list. What do you think of this one? You've been playing it for a while. You haven't really changed it in a while.
No,
So
it's a good list.
This list is like locked in for you.
No, like they're both locked in for me.
It's tough to chew through.
No, like I mean, if I did for the scenario focus, like Darrell basically on his turn where I popped my feet, he would have had to take a few free strikes to get something into this zone.
Yeah.
He was already in this zone.
No, I ran over here, I ran the Axer back here. So I was towing the zone with the Axer.
Oh no, the turn before.
What's the defense?
There was no scoring that turn.
The one where I popped my feet.
Yeah, that's still.
14.
That was top of
was
two.
your turn too.
Yeah,
My
you
turn
didn't
two is
leave
next.
anything in the zone.
My turn
Yeah,
two
no,
is
I'm saying
next.
if I was going for a scenario.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah,
like
but
if
you
I
don't
ran the
score.
Beasthandlers.
You don't score until my turn, and on my turn I move the Axer.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So you wouldn't have scored.
But
Correct.
for me, that would be Karn goes in, kills that, and then focus on killing stuff here. If I get up 3 points.
Yeah.
Moving Karn over
This-
here is a big mistake because you lose Karn.
Oh no, I go
This
num
also,
num num and then.
this isn't the best scenario to make. This isn't the best scenario to push for scenario wins either, because this one you can only score 3 per turn, and it's just a very hard one to win.
It's a ranged
Well,
attack I just made.
Thing is, if you get up 3 points and you prevent your opponent from scoring on their turn, then you just need to score 2 points.
Yeah, I mean, good luck.
I mean, it's not that easy, but
It's not easy.
it's
It's not that easy.
It makes your opponent
Because again, there's only
double
3
check.
places to score in this scenario, and it's something like Spread the Net where there's 5 different places you can score. It's way easier to find those 2 places you can sneak in a point and then just like win.
Absolutely.
But But yeah,
Rimkin solo.
in this scenario, I feel like if you're ever going to win this on scenario, it's because you're already winning attrition. Period.
So can't attack her, which is
Can't
okay.
attack her.
It's
Or
fine.
you, or you
Not every
seriously
scenario has
hand
to be
them
super
out.
I
loud.
think in this matchup, Kassem, you can't be too aggressive with Molik Karn,
So
so I'll take him out.
No, I know that. Like if you were to go and kill the Axer,
Even if you kill and drop back, you're within threat range of an Earthborn, no problem.
But
I
yeah,
still have those other guys jamming,
the Ferox.
Ferox and stuff.
You don't think we can clear the
There you
Ferox?
go. It was just like,
But then you kind of limit what else can you get in there.
If I'm gonna kill Molik Karn on a
Yeah,
turn,
fine if you're
I'll
only
take it.
Then you kill
two
Karn
beasts or
and
two
the
jacks.
other
You
stuff's
have
open.
to make sure that.
But you don't have
if
anything
you're
over
on
here.
a
This
piece
flank is now
trade,
mine,
he's trading up.
right?
Yeah.
Because if you
You
block
don't
with
have
your
two beasts,
Ferox, I have to kill them to get the Molik Karn. I then get the Molik Karn. I only need one Earthborn to get to him.
Yeah,
Especially
at that
cards
point, I
when
just
you're
need 2 more
transferring to
points.
the beast, right?
So
You're not scoring 3 in a turn. Good luck.
no,
You have to be.
if
You
I
have to
get
be
that,
5 more than me.
yeah, but if I get that one turn, then I get 3 points.
Okay. Do you honestly think against this list you'll get 3 points in a turn?
Really, the only opportunity I had to
That will
do
never happen.
would be
Because I just have to do this.
I would have had to kill those 2 Axers.
Like, if I want to stop you from scoring in this zone, okay, I'm armor 22,
defense 14.
and I'm def 14.
Gladiator
And if
Karn.
you attack me once, I'm now def 15. Good luck.
14 plus 2.
Carnage.
No,
Karn,
11
Gladiator.
It's not happening. You tried it. It didn't work. On a def 12 arm 20, and it didn't work. This is a def 14 armor 22.
Yeah, but I wasn't focusing on killing him.
Bullshit!
And
You're
you-
trying to kill him to get to Makeda1.
If you guys would please just move your shitty
Yeah,
models
that's-
off the table, and we'll get the second game going. Second game is going to be Ossian versus Strachan.
Delusional. You are delusional.
No, I'm just saying.
Yes, game 2 is going to be Ossian versus Starcraft 2. We'll get some Retribution versus Kato. The classic matchup.
Yay!